Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Days Gone for live stream number 4 as we continue our journey through the game, seeing as much as we can. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on. Yesterday's stream, we learnt a lot more about Deacon's past, how he met his wife, and a chance that she could still be alive, supposedly. We also managed to take down our first horde. It involved me being extremely stressed and struggling quite a bit, but we managed to do it in the end. Good morning to whoever's in chat. I can't read it at a second because I'm just filling in the YouTube side. Bear with me and I'll catch up in a second. But yeah, so we took down our first horde. It was not easy. It was not simple, but we did manage to do it in the end. We've moved the story on a little bit. We found our second camp. So that is now 2 camps working for Tucker and Copeland. And we continue on today. So far, so good. We're really enjoying it so far. It's been really good. Eli, are you on season 4, episode 6? I'm on episode 10. I will say, and I don't know about you, I'm not enjoying it as much as I did the first one. The first 3 seasons. I don't know what it is, but there's something about it I'm just not clicking with this time. I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm not. But yeah, I'm really struggling to get into it. I'm nearly done with it, to be fair, but it definitely hasn't pulled me in like previous seasons for whatever reason. For those that are also into The Witcher season, new series has started on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet. I'm waiting till I've finished Titans first. And this is our last morning stream this week. We're live this morning for 3.5 hours. We're back again Saturday evening for the continuation of The Witcher. But that is it this week. We're nearly another week down. There will be a channel update on Sunday evening. I've got to record it this afternoon. I always wait till the closest time to record it. So, it'll be interesting. And I'm hoping to get the vote up for next main live stream game this evening if I can. That's my hope. Maybe Monday at the latest. I haven't really figured it out yet. Any suggestions are welcome. Thanks for the like followers, much appreciated. Just trying to type and talk and it's not really working. But the horde we managed to take out yesterday was incredible. The only thing I will say was I was incredibly stressed. We did die a few times trying to do it. But it was just one of those things where it's just perseverance and planning, I think, are the biggest things. And it worked in the end, which was the important thing. Right. We've tweeted we're ready to rumble. Let's get into it. That one. We'll have a look at what mission we're going to do first and try and work our way through that. There's always something to do. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We finished yesterday's stream by escorting a young girl who was in a house on her own back to Tucker. Turns out Tucker knows her. Brilliant. It was a stressful half an hour, 45 minutes rescuing her because we ran out of all our ammunition, we ran out of all our supplies. We couldn't even fix her baseball bat because we had no scrap. I've spent probably the past, well, all the streams so far saying, oh, I can't pick nothing up. We're full on everything. We're constantly full on everything. And then yesterday we ran out of everything. It was ridiculous, but in the good way. You know, it got difficult. We took out a bear with a boot knife because we had nothing else we could use. If we look now, I've actually got 16 rounds for our rifle now, but that's it. I've got 1 round for my sidearm. I've got no 1 crossbow bolt, and we did manage to get a bat fixed in the end. But yeah, it was just one of those where it got really difficult, but actually really enjoyable because of that, if that makes sense. So, first things first, I am actually going to buy bullets. I was always thinking that we won't buy bullets, we'll find enough. Actually, I'm going to restock.
Need anything?
Because I just think otherwise, it's probably to not buy bullets now would be probably the worst thing we could do. So we're going to refill our assault rifle ammo. We probably might end up swapping back to a shotgun with that, to be fair.
Anything else for you?
We've got Is that how many we've got? 5 suppressors for our sidearm. I think that says how many we have. Oh, grenades. We need grenades. So we can buy new weapons. We can buy a repeater if we wanted to. We can buy a new pistol. It's slightly better than ours. Has a bigger magazine. But the damage, the range is slightly less. And only slightly. And the thing we was finding when we only had a pistol to use, that we were taking 5 or 6 rounds into someone and they weren't going down. So I wonder if it is worth buying the SAP-9 as our sidearm, although the little stubby does look good in terms of damage. That looks even better, the SMP9. Noticeable improvement over the 9mm, more ammo capacity, better accuracy. To be fair, we have the money. We have plenty of money. So let's purchase a new pistol. I'm guessing that goes into our locker. There we go, it does. I did wonder if it would. So until we buy primary weapons, they don't go in our locker. So I suppose at some point we do need to buy this repeater just so we can swap if we need to from our locker. I'm guessing we're fully ammunitioned up, we are.
Okay, sure.
So that now means that's our new... Why does it say I've only got 1 round? Still only says we've got one round, strangely. Although it says ammunition full. Right. I'm hoping that will fix itself. Right, that's that done. We are close to leveling up this camp, to be fair. We're very close to leveling up. Let's get the bike refueled as well while we're here. We do need to go and find some scrap.
Hey, what's going on?
The only thing we can do with the bike is repair it and refuel it here. Whereas Copeland's, we know we can do some upgrades. Right, Tucker I don't think he's got any mission for us.
What do you want?
No job available, that's fine. Right, let's have a look on the map and see where we should be heading then. So we have several things to do here. We've got learn to track deer from Copeland. You think episode 6 is where Tim gets the Robin costume? I don't want to spoil anything, to be fair. So I'll let you wait and find out. I don't want to spoil it by saying anything. That's the thing. This is where we managed to save the girl from. There is one infestation to clear out there, so that needs doing. We've got a mission up here. It was on me, which is visit Sarah's memorial stone again. That's something we need to do sooner rather than later. To be fair, from where we are now, I kind of want to clear that. That's kind of all the missions we've got. We've got 2 missions really, plus this. And we ran away from there in the end after we saved the girl. So we do need to go back to do 1 infestation extermination. We desperately need scrap. To be fair, I think what we should do is go to the fast travel to that checkpoint. And then we ride down to where we're meeting Copeland down there. I think that's probably a good shout. Let's do that and hopefully pick some scrap up along the way. Now we've got ammunition again. That should hopefully help us. We need bandages. We need everything. We need crossbow bolts. Yeah. It got silly yesterday when we just ran out of everything. And the fact we're taking a bear down with a boot knife was incredible. Okay, so we're here. That's the checkpoint there. We need
O'Brien. It's goddamn O'Brien. What did he say? Metolius.
Oh, we've got a location for O'Brien.
Metolius Springs. Yeah, I know where that is. Hey, Boozer, you there?
We got a location.
I just caught a break. That Nero radio might actually be useful. I know where they're going tomorrow.
Wait, I thought you said you couldn't take them on.
No, I can't. But with a little luck, I can get to their chopper without being seen and...
Give them hell, brother. Remember what Jack used to say? Don't ride faster than your guardian angel can fly.
Like I said, Jack used to say a lot of stupid shit. Deacon out. All right, let's go see what the hell Nero.
So we now have a location for O'Brien as well,
Got some questions for you.
who
Yes, finally. All right, now let's see what they got there.
so O'Brien is the guy that let our wife onto the helicopter, and obviously Deacon wants some answers from him, and now we have
I can use this.
a location of where he's potentially going to be. So I'm just looking for some supplies.
How's it going?
Since we ran out of
Got some
everything,
time on my hands, made you some shit.
Booze has made us some stuff.
Booze man, thank you, brother. I'll be by.
So we'll have to pop and see Boozer as well at some point. So, if we have a look on the map now, we've probably gained a few more missions we have. So we know Boozer wants to see us at some point. Track down the Nero agent O'Brien over here. So yeah, we're already near Copeland, so we'll do Copeland's mission first since we're already here. My thing I'm looking for is scrap and fuel, because the bike's now low fuel from fast traveling.
Tucker to Deacon St. John, we got a job for you.
Hey, Tucker. Okay, I'll stop by when I can. Deacon.
Oh, okay. So Tucker's got a job for us as well now. It's all we started the day with not very much missions on the go, and now we've got loads. That didn't take long before we started getting loads of missions, did it? Right, the other thing I'm looking for is fuel, because the bike is now low on fuel from fast travelling, and I can't see any fuel here. Ah, fuel is over there in the truck. Right, we'll head there in a second. Anything in here? Yeah,
Could make something out of this.
can indeed. Kerosene for flammable bombs. Okay, so we've got one pipe bomb. We can't craft them. We don't know how to yet. We can make Molotovs though, so it's both of those. The only other thing we need is bolts. We've got a new pistol as well. I will put a suppressor on that, because I prefer to be silent where possible. How come there's a body here? Oh, we've got scrap from the body. I was going to say, I hadn't seen that before. Right, let's grab the fuel, refuel the bike, and head down to where Copeland is, and do his mission first.
A can of fuel.
I want to go and get that other bit, the other extermination mission done, because we only had one left to do, and then we accidentally started the mission for the young girl without realising. Otherwise, we would have done the extermination first, but it was just the way it worked out. We got too close, and it meant we had to do the girl mission first, annoyingly. But let's go and refuel the bike. There's also a collectible to pick up on the way as well to Copeland. We'll do that as we go. Yeah, money is definitely something that we don't seem to be struggling with. Whether that changes as time goes on, I'm not sure.
That's it.
But currently, we don't struggle for money. It's never a bad thing. Okay, this is telling us to go at the camp and right. I want to hit that marker on the way if we can, as well. This wants us to turn around. We'll follow the path it wants us to go to. We just need to. We also need to look out for trees for our crossbow bolts. They will appear on the mini-map now as well. Going through the woods at night. I don't know how good an idea this is. Which we'll find out. Lots of food to pick up here. Let's have a quick look. Since it's saying there's quite a bit to pick up, we might as well have a look. There's a tree we need for bolts as well. That's a massive bonus. There we go. So, crossbow bolts now we can craft. There we go. So we have a few again. So we can now go silent when we need to. Okay. I don't want to meet a horde right now, I must admit. It was bad enough yesterday. Killing our first horde was full of massive errors, but perseverance was definitely the only way we made it through. Right, there's something here we need to quickly do. There's a memorial stone here which will give us, is a collectible in itself. There we go. The horror house. Is there anything in the horror house? Oh, bandages and kerosene, nice. Yeah, it was incredible. The fact we run out of everything was just incredible yesterday. Especially when, like I've been saying for so long, oh, we've always got loads of everything, we can't pick stuff up. Then actually run out. It was like sod's law, but it made sense. We had literally gone for everything. And the bear was incredible. I think made worse by the fact we only had a knife. There's another tree here for crossbow bolts. That's why we're stopping again. I can hear lots of noises around us. I'm trying to just ignore them. To be fair. Okay. We don't need to fight at the minute. I don't think there's much point. Although, the more we fight, the more ears we get. And that's a bonus as well. So in some ways, we should be stopping the fight because of the ears and things we get. Right, Copeland's supposedly here somewhere. Let's have a look. Every time we've been back to Boozer so far, when he says he's made something for us, it's normally ammunition. So I'm in no rush to go back to him currently. Because that's normally what it turns out to be. But I think we probably would end up getting rid of the assault rifle we have. Maybe for a repeater, or the shotgun works really well, especially at close range.
You want to learn how to hunt? Is that what I'm hearing?
I know how to shoot a gun.
It's a rifle, not a gun.
I was in the 10th Mountain, Cope. Don't give me any of your Marine Corps bullshit.
Killing a buck's a little different than killing a man. Or a freak. Best way to hunt an animal.
We have killed deer already, so we'll take the lesson, mate. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, otherwise.
And see what nature's trying to tell you. If you look hard enough, you'll see the signs.
I want to know what happened to his face. I can guess what happened, but I kind of want to know. Okay, track the deer. Okay, deer went this way. Let's follow the deer. Deer tracks. Obviously, we can use hunter's vision.
Well, okay then. Look hard. See this pile of deer scat? It's fresh.
Yeah, I see it.
It is. We just put a hand in it.
Yeah, I can see
To be fair,
that.
that's how you hunt.
Well, come on, man.
There's a deer in front of us. I can see it.
Quick, there's your buck.
I see him.
Am I meant to shoot it? I'll use your
You were
rifle.
in the 10th Mountain. You know how to use a scope.
I do. I'm guessing I do. Find out in a second, won't we?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
Cope,
sure we
I
can
know
do
how
it.
to use a scope.
Easy, easy.
I got this.
I don't really want to do it. I need its head. I don't really want to shoot it in the bum, but I might have a choice.
Come on.
You have unlocked Track Quarry, the ability to track a wounded deer. Look for the blood trail. You can tap R3 to use survival vision and hold square to search a clue.
Oh, damn it, it wasn't a kill shot. He got away.
Oh, no, that's okay. You wounded him. Bleed out soon enough.
So we're going to look for the blood from us shooting him. And then once we've got the blood, we can follow the trail. We did this before with something we caught, so the blood trail's going to take us this way.
Losing too much blood. We should be coming across his carcass any time now.
There it is. We've got it.
You know how to gut an animal?
Yeah, look. Cope, Boozer and I had been hunting before. He used to go elk hunting with his old man, and yeah, he showed me how to gut a deer.
Well, let's just say, no disrespect to Boozer, but you got a lot to learn. You're wasting a lot of meat there. Overall, not bad.
To be fair, nothing should be wasted.
Yeah,
If you're going to kill something, you might as well use everything you possibly can. I hope we don't keep his rifle, because it means we lose our crossbow. Gamma Helaj, good morning, how are you? Apologies if I pronounced that really badly. Let me know if I have. How are you this morning?
Now, I'll take back that rifle.
Here, thanks.
Like I said, Deke, we can always use more venison at the camp. Still got some folks trying to heal up from that Ripper attack.
Okay, Cope. Yeah, I'll see if I can remember that.
So it's a rifle, not a gun. Mission complete. With that's us leveled up as well. Copeland Camp Trust has gone up as well. There we go. So we've got several missions to do now. New skill point. Let's have a look at what we're going to spend that in. None of these really made a difference, but obviously I want Busted Lip. Regenerate stamina for every melee kill would help us massively. So, increase the damage of both craft. So there's some good melee ones there, but to do so we need one additional skill. Kill smaller enemies or successfully escaping from a grapple. That might be the one we need to go for. Godkey, good morning, how are you? What do we got here? Suppressing fire. I'm not worried about that. Increase the range. Green thumb. Bit together, double the plants. See, that would be helpful as well. I think we want the melee upgrades really. So we'll do escape artist, and then next time we've got what we wanted, we can get a couple in the next one. Press triangle to kill the offending enemy. There we go. Skill tier 2 unlocks. So next time we're looking at hard hitter and busted lip. They will both help us massively. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Okay, that's a skill point spent. Let's see if we probably can do some upgrades for the bikes, to be fair. So we're ignoring paint. I'm not fussed about changing paint on the bike. None of these bother me when they're visual upgrades. Anything that's actually useful. We've already got the bigger engine. We've got the better exhaust. Storage, we need to get level 2 trust first. We're about just over halfway towards that. Saddlebags. The tank, we've got the bigger one, but we've got to wait for the next one. Frame, we can increase the durabilities better. We've got the money.
Good choice, man. Good
Hang on a second, I had 9,000 credits. Where's all my money gone? I swear I had 9,000 credits. Nitrous we can't do yet, and tyres we can. We'll do tyres as well, so we get better traction. So that's all the upgrades we possibly can.
Always needing fuel.
I swear I had a lot more money than that. We've been robbed. Someone's robbed us, and I don't know who it was. Let's go to the merchant.
Can I help you?
Supplies. Our ammo should be all full, so that's all good.
Not buying today.
So nothing from him. Kitchen, we can probably hand a few things in. We've got bear meat. That's actually not bad, actually, the bear meat. We have got some deer as well. And these all increase their trust as well, to be fair. There we go, so that's those done. And then ears, bounties.
Hey man, good to see ya.
Turn out 151 swarmer ears.
Cool. Looks like you've been busy.
That's a massive amount of trust there.
You've been busy.
And then we've also got a runner ear as well. There we go.
You do the killing. I'll do the killing.
That's not bad. That's a few decent upgrades.
Hey.
No job for Mark Variable, Copeland.
See ya.
Right, so that is that done. We are ready to head back out. So, where are we heading next? We've got this mission here, which is track down the Nero agent, Agent Brian. I think it's quite important for us to do. I want to finish off up here as well at some point. But I think we head there first. That's the main mission. O'Brien was the guy who was on the helicopter with our wife. We believe our wife died over here after the camp was overrun. O'Brien, though, may be able to give us some answers. So we'll go and do that mission next. And then from there, we'll come back across. There's a new mission available at Tucker's camp. We've got a mission to do with our wife there as well, and we've got to clear that out. There's lots to do. It's just picking an order. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, otherwise. Yes, I am Godkey. Yeah, I'm on the PS5. But yeah, it's just working out the best way, best order to do things. I'm going to try and remember to save it often. I keep forgetting, but I do prefer to save it often. Right, we may find stuff on the way to where we're heading. If we do, we'll stop and have a look and deal with it. I don't intend on taking on a horde if we can avoid it. Not at this early stage. I don't think we're good enough or powerful
How's
enough
it going,
to do so.
Booze Man?
Fine, goddammit. Hey, Deke, we're getting low on supplies. Could use some more meat if you get a chance.
Oh, shit. Okay. Guess it's been a while since we did any hunting. I'll see if I can scare up some meat while I'm out.
You remember what you're doing?
Yeah, I had Cope give me a few pointers, believe it or not.
Cope? Shit.
So Boozer wants some meat.
Thanks,
I just wanted the tree so we can make more crossbow bolts,
See you,
to be
Booze
fair.
Man. All right, now I just gotta find some meat. Deer, bear, wolf.
I've just
doesn't matter to me.
handed in a load of meat, annoyingly. I could have saved that and taken it back to Boozer. So that's a little bit annoying. Because we just handed in bear meat and stuff. Hordes are annoying. We took down our first horde yesterday. It took a few attempts. I haven't found them to be annoying so far. They're just tricky. You've got to really plan ahead when you decide to take them on. But yeah, we need to look for meat then for Boozer. Is that now a mission? I don't think... No, it doesn't come up as a mission, to be fair. But he wants meat. Although there's now a mission here. What's this? Oh, that's where it is down there. Okay, so that's now a mission down there we need to do. We haven't been that far down before. So that's something we do need to do then. So I don't need to worry about finding it on the way to anything. By looks of things, because there's actually a mission.
Radio Free Oregon. The truth
See what's in the boot of the car.
I grew up in these here woods. My
I
grandfather
don't think
told
I'm
me
going to
all about
complain
hunting.
about not being able to pick stuff up anymore,
Funny how it
considering we
still
ran
works
out of
in
everything
ways they never
yesterday.
would've dreamed of. I built my first tree house to use as a deer blind. Getting height on your target helps your aim and keeps you safe.
I do like the Copeland radio. I'm more
I
amused
took out
by
my first
Deacon's
doe
reaction
from up
every
top.
time, because I find that more a lot funnier.
Camp's up in the trees. You want to survive and can contribute. You come
Right,
with
we're
me.
nearly there.
We got you
Are we?
covered.
Hang on. What have we just approached here? Oh, okay, so this mission moves. Let's select that mission. Since we're next to it,
Grandfather also
we'll do
taught
this
me
first.
to catch a doe. Sometimes you gotta lay an ambush. Hide where they need to go.
Wolf. Ah, I didn't get off in time.
Hey, you're as likely to be prey as hunter.
Where are you?
So you gotta keep your eyes peeled when you're heading to places where you need to go. But grandfather always said the easiest way to a good meal is to lay a trap.
Wolves are annoying.
Put a
Mainly
snare
because
by
they
a
knock you
tree,
off your bike.
And you could have dinner next time you come round.
Right, wolves are down.
Careful.
Does wolf meat count as
Headless
meat for
snake can
Boozer?
still bite, especially when it ain't really dead.
Harvest 5 animal meat.
My
Okay,
grandfather
so
would
that's
have
free.
outlived us all.
It's better than
Let me
nothing.
tell you. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
There we go. So that's 3 or
Well, that's
5
great,
done.
Cope. So you and your granddaddy set traps for him, and you and your old man used to lay down salt licks. Yeah, that's real sporting. I guess none of that shit matters
I love the
now.
way he talks about it. Right, what we will do is take off that mission again now. So that mission moves by the looks of it, depending on where we are and if there's animals near us. We've done 3 or 5, so we only need 2 more anyway. You're currently playing the new Final Fantasy so far. I've heard a lot of people say good things about it, to be fair. We put it on the vote for next game, and this won over it. So because this won, we're probably going to leave it for a while, to be fair. We're glad you're enjoying it, Godkey. Good morning, LVs. How are you?
How'd you like that?
I love running them over. I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of sneaking around once we get to where we're going. I'm trying to keep an eye out for animals at the same time, to be fair. As we now know we need 2 more meat. You recommended, do you, Godkey? Yeah, it's definitely something we'll look at some point. Like I say, we did it on the last vote, but no one seemed that interested in it. But yeah, we'll have a look at it at some point. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye out for animals as well, because I know we need them, but there's nothing around. There's a few freakers around, but other than that. But we're getting close to this O'Brien that we need to go and speak to. Well, speak to, listen to, figure out what's going on. I'm sure we'll find some meat shortly. I didn't kill it, unfortunately. Right, so the mission is just up here. I've got a feeling this is going to be us sneaking around this mission. There we go. Sneak time. So I'm going to try and get the vote up this evening, or it will be Monday evening at the latest. I'm just trying to... Yeah, we're always voting before we finish the game, Gookie, so we're ahead. Just so we know what's coming up next. We can plan ahead. Obviously, we don't know how long this game is. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the vote up this evening or Monday evening at the latest. I just need to sit down and sort it out, which is my plan for this afternoon. I've got to record the channel update this afternoon as well. A load of editing to do. Yeah, so quite a bit to do this afternoon, so that's why I'm hoping to get up this afternoon. Okay. So we can't, they're immune to our attacks, so we can't attack them, we know this. We need to get close to O'Brien. Making contact, we've got to follow him. I don't know, because we don't look at trophies until we finish the story, so I don't even know if platinum's possible. If there's missable trophies, obviously, we won't be getting platinum. So yeah, we don't really ever know if we're going for platinum until after we've finished the story, because I don't look at trophies until that point. And if there's a missable, then we're already done. Okay. I don't know how close I need to get, but I need to get a lot closer than what we are. I can't see any bushes to hide in over that side, annoyingly.
Hey, Sarge, how about we make an unscheduled stop on our way back? A couple of sample traps I want to check. Hey, Doc.
Can I follow in the water? Would that be sufficient?
Doctor, I keep telling you that. Sorry,
hide in the reeds. Hopefully, we get doing the right thing.
Okay, Doc. Lieutenant, don't become carrion yourself.
Only animals can become carrion, Corporal, not humans. You guys checked the perimeter, right?
Yeah,
okay.
It's clear.
So far, so good. I need to get to that next set of bushes, though, don't I? Without being spotted. I think we're okay. I need that guy to move though before I go any further. That's the problem. I forgot how to throw rocks. Oh, he's moving. It's fine.
Lieutenant O'Brien, field note 2006. On approach to the landing site, I observed a large swarm of insects, probably Deacons with a terra in a clearing.
I forgot the button for throwing rocks, which isn't good.
From that distance, I cannot discern
It's for you're going to see. No worries, Goki. Thank you for dropping by. Much appreciated. Have a good sleep. I'm sure we'll speak to you soon. Thank you, Goki. I think we've done okay so far to keep up with them. So one more crouching. Okay. With that, we got it.
Well, look at it this way, you poor son of a bitch. At least you weren't torn apart by freaks. If you lived a few more weeks, you might have become one yourself. Now, whether that means something.
That wasn't too bad, to be fair. Do I think we're alone in the universe? I think it's too big a place to be fully alone, if you know what I mean.
Protocol 2-7
if there's a planet like ours that can support life, then what's to say there isn't more?
If I encounter any civilians or
whether we'll ever really know, I don't know.
That I'm forbidden from making contact.
But yeah, I think...
See, that sounded to me like making contact.
I think it's too big it's too big a place, isn't it?
Yes, it did.
What about yourself? What do you think?
Yes. I am.
How? How are you alive,
What?
O'Brien?
I don't understand.
Okay, you were there that night. Farewell. The next night, refugee
Nero
camp.
Protocol
The
2-7
chapels were
states.
burning.
I-
Everyone was dead. They were
2-7
slaughtered, torn limb
Nero
from goddamn limb.
Protocol
All right,
2-7
listen up. We're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way, we have a little chat. You give me the information that I need, and then you go back to digging.
One thing I will say doesn't make sense is their suits are immune to any of our attacks, but they're not. Surely if you shoot them, their suit is going to get a hole in it.
Spacesuit, and then we see what
Obviously, we shouldn't be doing that, but
you breathing in all this contaminated air.
I can't see how their suits are impervious to all attacks.
Okay.
Not realism-wise.
You remember the rooftop of the old brewery? I put a woman on your chopper. She was wounded.
Yes. I remember a knife wound. She was cut pretty bad.
So you remember, sir?
To the refugee camp that you said you were taking her to. Everyone was dead. So I'm going to ask you again. How did you survive?
We weren't there. We were diverted south to another camp. Like you said, the camp in Belknap was overrun, so they moved us south to a camp outside of Silver Lake.
Were there survivors?
You mean now? I don't know. I was transferred to the research unit.
Did she survive?
Oh, wait. I can find out. I can check.
She might be alive.
You have one of our
We're
radios.
definitely not alone. Too many planets out there.
That's
We're
right.
Stacy and the night sky's a planet. That's exactly what I meant,
promise
though,
anything,
Elvis, was there's
check.
too much
I'm
out
going to
there.
go with you.
No, you can't. Please, you don't. Hey, you don't understand. They'll fucking shoot you.
Not before I shoot you.
Okay, look, if you're gonna fucking kill me, do it, okay? I did my job. Did that woman your wife? I put her on oxygen. I gave her an IV. I kept her alive. I got in a lot of trouble for that. She was septic. She wasn't gonna make it, but I got her to the MASH unit. I saved her goddamn life.
He's standing up for himself, O'Brien. I like that.
O'Brien, report. I have to go. Please, you have to get out of here. You don't know these men. You don't know what they're capable of.
If I don't hear from you, I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to track you down. And I'm going to do a lot worse than snap off an antenna.
So there's a possibility she's alive. They were moved to a different camp.
But you're not the only one who lost someone that night.
So at least Deacon's got some answers. Not what he's expecting. But we have some answers. And hopefully O'Brien will let us know whether she's alive or not. He can find out, supposedly. Okay. What is next? So there is actually meat nearby, so we'll go and do that while we're here. It makes sense. And then we'll head across to the infestation. We'll deal with that one as we didn't get a chance to finish it yesterday. And then obviously head up there. And then we'll come back for Tucker's mission that she's got for us. At some point we need to head back to our safe house because Boozer's made stuff. And normally it's just ammunition for what I've seen so far. I'm enjoying the story, to be fair. I'm really enjoying the story. Right, there's animals here. Where's my crossbow?
O'Brien, he's alive. How the hell is he alive? They were diverted south. He said that he put her on oxygen. He gave her an IV. He kept her alive. She was septic,
Can't believe
so
she could be alive.
she
That's
wasn't
really
gonna
cool.
make it, but he got her to a MASH unit.
Right, what
saved
is
her
it and
life.
where is it?
He said it. He said he saved her life.
Mystic.
She
Oh, here's it actually.
No.
Wolf down.
No. But O'Brien.
I need another one though. That's number 4. I need 5 in total. There's more wolves here. There it is. Come here. Oh, I missed. Come here.
Booze man. A few days ago,
Missed.
I asked you if you remembered that Nero asshole. Down you go.
Right, cool. That's the 2 animals we need for meat for Boozer. So that's that done.
A few days ago, I asked you if you remembered that Nero asshole, O'Brien.
Yeah, Deacons. It's all kind of a blur.
Yeah, okay. Get some shut-eye, Booze man. I'll tell you about it later.
When are we riding out of here, Deke?
Soon.
Boozer just wants to get out of here, doesn't he, by the sound of it? But yeah, story so
Your
far
arm
is really
heals,
interesting. I like the way we are getting some of the story in bits and pieces. There's flashbacks as well to understand Deacon's relationship with his wife. So far, so good.
I just gotta get this back to Boozer. O'Brien. You out there? O'Brien?
Our bike's nearby.
You son of a bitch, you better radio me. You hear me, O'Brien? I know you're on this channel. God damn it. Okay, you better get back to me or I'm going to track you down. You got that?
Deacon's really losing it, isn't he?
Damn it, come on!
It's
Brian.
because he knows there's a chance his wife could be alive now. And now all he wants is answers. He wants that information now. And obviously, O'Brien's not giving him it to yet. For whatever reason, O'Brien could be busy. But all he wants is that information now. He doesn't want to wait.
You there? Did you track down the chopper? Was it the same guy, the one we saw on the roof that night?
Yeah. Yeah, it was him.
And did he remember us? Sarah, what happened?
I don't know. They got diverted south. He remembered her, but he doesn't know what happened to her.
You know, I don't think she's still alive.
No.
Didn't kill it.
No, look, I'm not stupid,
That
Boozer.
did.
I just want to find out, what happened to her. Where she died.
Hey, maybe you can finally, I don't know.
Right, where is the bike? Annoyingly, we left the bike because we had to do the mission, and now I'm trying to get away back to the bike.
Deacon out.
We might as well kill these on the way. Because we get the ears for it, we can hand in on camps. So it makes sense to take them down as we come across them.
Another bounty.
But I'm just trying to get to our actual bike for the minute. And once we're back at the bike, we can then decide where we're heading first. There's the bike. There we go. Missed. How did I miss from that? Do we need to fix the bat as well? I don't know how I missed that first shot, but there we go. Right, let's fix the bat. I'm just so glad to have ammunition and stuff again after yesterday. Right, where are we heading first? So, we need to head back here to give the meat into Boozer. And then from there, we can head up there. We can refuel there as well, to be fair. So let's fast travel there. We can refuel. Then we'll come to here, do the extermination. Head up there to see our wife. Oh, our wife's Muriel anyway. And then Tucker's got a mission for us as well. Then we're doing okay. I think it's just making sure we try and find an order to do things in, because there's always something to do. And we could ride back to Boozer. But since we've been that way previously, yes, we're not picking up ears and we're not finding bits and pieces. I think fast travelling does make life a bit simpler and makes more sense. Because, oh, come on. Because it just speeds things up a little bit, especially when we've already done some riding around and discovered certain things. There's no point riding the same track over and over again, just for a few years. So I think fast traveling does help with that a little bit. Dennis, good morning, how are you? Because 3,000 subscribers doesn't mean you're going to have 3,000 people in chat, Dennis. That's the thing. Some people subscribe for the daily content, some people subscribe for the live streams. You can have 100,000 subs and you may only have 5 people in chat. Subscribers and live stream chat doesn't equate to the same thing in the slightest. Plus, when I do morning streams, you've got to think it's early hours of the morning in America. In the UK, people are at work or at school. There's all those things to take into account, Dennis. No, Dennis, no, not 20 at least, because people are at school, people are at work. The subscribers don't equate to views or anything else. Subscribers are just a number. You know, I know a lot of our subscribers watch the daily content but don't come to the live streams because they can't, because of the times they're on. Some people don't come to the live streams because they can't and then watch them back later. So no, the subscribers doesn't equate to anything.
I didn't know if you were coming back or not.
Hey, I wouldn't leave you out here.
I gotta get some sleep.
Right, let's speak to Boozer. We can hand in the meat that we got. Why doesn't it let me hand it in?
Hey,
There we go.
Booze Man, I brought in some meat.
Yeah, so no, Dennis, it doesn't equate to the same
Hey,
thing.
Deke, thanks, man.
I know people with
Not
100,000
really hungry
subscribers,
right
and
now.
when they live stream, they may
I'll
only get
salt it
5
up in a
people
bit.
watched in its entirety. It depends what people subscribe for. You can get people subscribed for just one game. So, Far Cry. Some people might only subscribe because they want to see more Far Cry content. Yeah, it's time. You got to think it's time of day as well because we stream in the morning in the UK. America, it's early hours of the morning, so we won't get many American people in unless they're up at stupid o'clock for whatever reason. It's just the way it is. People have lives. Lives come first, Dennis. But yeah, to say you assume chat will be more active is wrong. Right, that's the mission complete. That is done. They won't let me leave. Is that a new mission? Oh, that's checking on Lisa. Okay. We're going to go and do the extermination next anyway. We're going to basically go up here and then go down to Tucker. Tucker's got a mission for us. Plus there is now a mission to check on Lisa at the same time. We don't need ammunition. I don't want to check the... Do I take the box even though I don't need ammunition? We'll take it. He did say he's made stuff for us. Every time he's made stuff, it's ammunition and supplies. So at least we're fully stocked. That's the main thing. What's that orange bit? Oh, that's just because he's there. I take it there's nothing else we can do with Boozer, is there? No. Okay, we know we're heading then. We're going to head back to the bike, head north, and we'll go and deal with this infestation. And then that's another one all clear as well. Not sure who that helps, whether it's Copeland or Tucker's camp, to be fair, that infestation. Because we've been near there before, we'll fast travel close by. We'll just fix the bike while we're here. It's 92%. I like keeping it 100% when we can. I don't want to run the risk of it not being good. That's the thing. Right, so if we fast travel to there, cannot fast travel in current state. Is it because I'm in the camp potentially? Can I fast travel now? I can. There we go. But yeah, I don't understand why you thought that, Dennis. To be fair, that doesn't make sense. Right, since we've done a couple of bits, I want to try and save it regularly. I think after we complete stuff. So we're heading for the infestation next. What we 66%. Let's go and grab the fuel for the bike before we head there. There should be fuel around. I need some fuel. Come on, where are you? Either that. We've got 66% fuel. We could risk it actually, and hope there should be a fuel station there actually, so we should be all right. So yeah, we'll head there. Head straight there. I was considering looking for fuel, but we should be okay. It's a proper town, so if I remember correctly from yesterday, they did have fuel and stuff. So we should be okay. So this is part of the town here, but we cleared these ones out.
That's right. I gotta burn out the rest of these nests.
So one nest to do, and that's what we're aiming to do now. I don't know if this would have been better to be done during the daytime. We'll find out in a second. Down here. It's actually the fuel station when we're burning, to be fair. Wow. Are they down? Right, he is now. Okay. Nice headshot. There we go. I know it's using ammunition and I know it's using suppressor, but makes life a little bit easier to take them down like that. Right, nest is here. That's the nest. So, we've got Molotov. We're going to throw the Molotov in. I might even use the pipe bomb straight away afterwards. No, actually, I'm not going to. Let's go to rifle. That is the last nest done here. So that's the Marion Forks infestation dump. Hot Springs, we've now leveled up to level 2. Is he down? Not quite. Right, we need to fix the bat. There we go. Level 2 trusted Hot Springs now done.
Deacon St. John, this is Ada Tucker. Alki wanted me to tell you that the camp is thankful for all the runs you've been doing. We need all the help we can get.
Nice. So that's the camp trust up, which is an important thing for us, to be fair. We need to, we'll collect the essence in a second as well. But that's another infestation done. That does mean fast travel is a little bit easier when you can move between places quicker. So there's the essence, the residue, I should say. Is there anything else in here to pick up? Not by the looks of things. We're at a fuel station, so there should be, hopefully... I will heal while we're here. Fuel for the bike. I would expect there to be. There's a shop over here as well. Let's have a quick look in the shop and see if there's anything to pick up. We're not massively short on anything, but it's always worth kerosene and things like that if we can. Got to be a little bit careful with bullets for our rifle. But we can go and get some more in a second if we go to Tucker's camp in a bit. Anything else in here? Not by the looks of it. I've been saying this yesterday, that there's so much stuff around, but you can't use most of it. Seems a little bit of a waste. I think it's just because of Last of Us you can use everything. I think I'm a little bit spoilt from that. You know, anything you pick up in Last of Us you can make into something or use. And we haven't got that ability in this, and I think that spoilt me a little bit in terms of then not being able to do certain things. Right, might as well check all the vehicles and stuff while we're here. It makes sense to check everything. We're here anyway. Ammunition. We might find something decent. There is also something collectible here by the looks of things. There is fuel as well. What's inside the house? We don't know when we're going to come across collectibles and things like that, to be fair. Definitely always worth looking around. I'd rather be full on supplies and then not have enough. We have found things like safes as well previously. Yesterday we found our first safe and the combination we found. So that made a difference as well. Nothing in the toilets. There's a part upstairs, isn't there? There's bodies upstairs from what I can see, so we're going to try and head upstairs as well. There's a church across the road. I wouldn't mind having a look in that as well and seeing what that's all about. Oh, we've got some scrap there. There we go. Anything else behind the counter? No. To be fair, most buildings, it's fairly quick and simple to check to see if there's anything needed.
Guess not.
Right, that's a locked door, so we have to find a way into there.
Locked tight.
That's locked as well. So we need to find a way into them areas. We don't need any nails according to that, so that's good. That's them full. As I say, I think now after running out of stuff, I'd rather be full than not have enough stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on episode 10. I haven't, no. I don't... Hang on, let me think. No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen him. Why, are you expecting him to be in it, are you? Right, how do we get across to these? Can't get. There's no window there. I think we've got to climb up. I think I know how we get in there. Is there something to climb up here? No, we can't climb up there. 2 locked doors means there's got to be a way up. There's windows there, which makes me think we've got to get up there. Oh, actually, can we climb up here? Yes. Okay. Locked door number 1. Oh, a special weapon. That's a sniper rifle. Do we swap from crossbow to sniper rifle? This is my issue. He's in episode 11 because I looked at the thumbnail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen him as of yet. I've been saying this for a while. I like the crossbow because it's silent.
What do we got?
Oh, we got an attractor and a frag grenade. The attractor worked really well yesterday. Done a flashbang. Nice. But yeah, I like the crossbow because it's silent. But a sniper rifle, how good would that be? Yes, I should be watching the next episode this afternoon during my lunch break. I call it a break, my lunchtime. So, yeah, I'll be watching it then, to be fair. Rate of fire slower. Damage is... We can't... The problem with having the sniper rifle is we can't make our own ammo. Where with the crossbow, we can make ammo for it. So we never run out. I say that, we did yesterday. But in theory, we don't run out often. So I think because of that, I think we don't take it. Kind of want to try. I don't think we've tried one yet. I want to try a sniper rifle, but I don't want to risk it. Pipe bomb. That looked like it was in the toilet. Right, I don't want the pickaxe. We're happy with the melee weapon. You got a box of nails, inventory full. So we are maxed out, I think, everything now that we can carry. At least we know we can come back potentially and get a sniper rifle from here. We need to learn how to do frag grenades and actually how to make them, don't we? Same as traps, we don't know how to make them yet. I can craft that, and then we're full on those. We can craft stamina cocktails if we wanted to. What do we need for stamina cocktails? I was thinking of space. 1 rag, black currant, and sterilizer. Okay. Black currant. But yeah, so if we ever want a sniper rifle, we know we can get one in here. Essentially. Can I hear a horde? That's a horde there. Moving through. Look at that. Might stay. I might not ride off just yet because I don't want to be meeting that horde. But that is a horde moving past the town. There is a lot of them. Jason, does your favourite character? Okay. A lot of people don't know that much about him, surprisingly, which I'm surprised by. I actually really liked him when we did Gotham Knights on the channel. Right, where are they heading? I think they're heading away from where we are. I think they... are they heading away? I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, I think they're heading away. I don't really want to bump into a horde at the minute, if we can avoid it. That's all done. Right, there is a collectible plaque to look at here. Is that there? There it is.
Interesting.
The Oregon Legend. Right, let's grab the bike, refuel it, and then we're getting out of here. I was going to check out the church, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I can't get into it. Let's have a look.
I'm not going in there.
Oh, he won't go in there. Oh, wow, okay. Deacon will not go in the church. Interesting. I wonder why. Thanks for the like. Much appreciated who that was. Okay, we'll refill the bike. Now, so we cleared out the last nest here, so that's that job done. We'll refuel the bike as well. And then we're heading to our Weiss Memorial. Because that's our next port of call.
Here we go.
We probably will fast travel there since we're near to
That's it.
it anyway. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, it's a little bit of a ride. I think it does make sense. There we go. What's the best route? I'm in 2 minds whether to ride it or not. I know that Horde's around there, that's the only thing. To be fair, there is no real fast travel other than there. Which is actually quite close. How much fuel would that use? 0.31 gallons. To be fair, let's fast travel there. I'm in 2 minds about fast travel. I kind of want to fast travel to speed up getting to a certain place, especially when we've ridden the course before. We kind of know what's around that area. So part of me wants to fast travel because of that. But at the same time, we are obviously not picking stuff up if we're not travelling there by foot. So part of me wants to not fast travel just so we pick stuff up. But I'm kind of in 2 minds about, are we fast travelling too much? Scrap on the bench here. And kerosene. There we go. Yeah, I just don't know if I'm fast travelling too much at the minute. And maybe we should do a lot less. Is there a horde nearby? Who is that attacking? What is it? A wolf, I think. Couldn't see what it was. It was attacking something. Is it a wolf? I think it's a wolf. I got no reason to get involved, to be fair. We know where we want to be heading. I'll ignore the what's going on over there. It's quite cool that wolves attack them as well, though, to be fair. So there's a couple of crosses there now. To be fair, let's have a look. There's a couple of things to pick up by the looks of it. Now there's a couple of crosses there on the mini-map. Are you coming down? He's staying up there. You can't get down, can you? You can, though. I missed. That was a poor shot. I missed that. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
To be fair, the ears are helpful. It was, yeah, a lot of times it is worth doing the bodies. Ah, there we go. Wolves. Do we get hurt while we're doing this?
One of the cats can use this.
Some more wolf meat then. One behind us as well. Him down. Yeah, always handy to get the wolf meat, I think. So maybe coming over here was worth it. Just for the meat itself, the ears, everything else. I do think that's all worth it, to be fair. Right, what we got here? Another wolf. It's so easy to get distracted from where we're meant to be heading, though, as well. And not in a bad way, it's just... There's always something to be looking at and picking up. And I like the fact we get ears. Are you coming up, or are you staying down? The thing is, he's drawing... The noise that he's making is drawing more in, isn't it? Let's take them out. Get some more ears anyway. One down. Where are you? The more noise they make, the more obviously others are going to come towards us, so... Ah! Should have rolled out the way of that better. Right, there we go. Right, let's fix their bat. That's done and repaired. Crossbow, arrow with bolts. We'll craft some more. Job done there. We are good to go. Right, we know we've got to get to. We're going to see the memorial of the wife again. I'm assuming we'll have a little cutscene or something probably. Maybe learn a bit more about their relationship. We know, we found out yesterday how they met. Quite an interesting meeting between the two of them and how they first saw each other. Deacon getting beaten up. That was always interesting. I don't know if we're going to have to clear out the freakers first, like we did last time, to be fair. Something I should also check is have we got enough material to make more bolts if we need to. Bit of a windy track, this bit. I like the fact you can run them over, that's quite cool. But yeah, a bit of a windy track, isn't it? There's quite a lot of freakers around as well. As you can hear, distant. Okay, we're getting closer, we're nearly there. And then we'll see if we have to clear out the freakers again. What would Deacon do without his bike, eh? Bike is his best friend, essentially, isn't it? It's the one thing that makes that keeps him alive. Him and Boozer, to be fair. Right, let's head in. I don't know if there's going to be freakers in. If there is, we'll have to deal with them. It's not the end of the world. Last time I was here, we didn't actually move the bike that far in, whereas I think it makes sense to this time. Especially since we opened this up. So I can hear freakers, to be fair. I think one's coming towards us in a second. No, he left us alone. Okay.
Hey.
There we go. Memorial Stone.
Boozer says that I shouldn't come up here anymore. He keeps asking me what good's it do, and maybe he's right. I don't know. He got hurt pretty bad the other day. We ran into some rippers who burned the hell out of his arm, and it looks pretty bad. I broke into one of those, what the hell do you call them? The mobile medical units, and I got him sterile bandages. And I hope it's enough, you know? But Boozer, you know, he says he's fine, but I don't think so. Shit looks pretty bad to me. See, the thing is, it was on me. I risked his life for a bike part.
The Deacon feels guilty.
Bike part. Not that it mattered. The son of a bitch Copeland parted it out anyway. Took me a year to put that bike together. You would have liked it. It's not as nice as the one that I taught you to ride on, but it got me around. You remember that tank that you had painted for me? Oh, that was the only thing left of that old hog, and now it's gone too. As soon as we get it back together, my bike, and get Boozer patched up, we're gonna ride north. Fresh start. You know, a lot of memories around here. Too many. Anyway, I guess I'm just saying that, I might not see you again.
Oh, so he may not come back and visit the stone anymore. Especially if they head north. Oh, wow. Although she might be alive. We're still waiting for O'Brien to let us know. Okay. Where are we heading next? Tucker's camp is where we're heading next. We did try and get into there. I can't find an entrance, to be fair, for that one. So, Tucker's camp. We need to head there. There's two things to do. Tucker's got a job for us. Plus, Lisa, who we saved yesterday, is the other mission there. And then we're all up to date with missions, to be fair. We can fast travel again. Let me know what you think about fast traveling. Are we doing it too much? Should we not fast travel as much? It is also a time thing, but obviously we're missing out on materials and things, but we are stocked at the minute. So yeah, let me know what you think, whether we should be not fast traveling as much. Whenever there's a new area we're going to we've not been to before, that kind of makes sense to ride. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're doing it too much. Obviously we use fuel anyway. And obviously fast traveling, we're not stopping and looking at everything. And I think we do need to look at things a bit more. But yeah, I'm kind of in two minds, really.
Hey, knock it off!
off.
Deacon, right? One of the
Didn't do anything.
Hey!
Oh, shit!
I can't get involved. I'm not allowed to. I can't do anything. They don't treat people very nice here, do they? Compared to Copeland's
What can I
camp,
get for you?
it's a completely different kettle of fish here. We'll refuel.
There you go.
Oh, I've just realised something. So I've got more money here than I do at Copeland's camp. So I'm guessing it's credits I've earned via the camp itself that you spend in the camp. So I've got a lot more money here than I have
This one hard.
at Copeland's.
Okay.
Annoyingly, the bike parts here we can't do much with.
Thanks for
We can't upgrade the bike here. But yeah, Copeland's camp we have a lot less money to spend. Whereas here we've got lots. But I was just about to look at guns, to be fair, but we've triggered the mission with Lisa by looks of things.
How you doing, kid?
They won't let me leave.
Why would you want to
Why
leave?
would you want to leave? It's safe here.
I didn't know he was going to say that, to be fair.
Work.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if she would have been better going to Copeland's. A lot more relaxed at Copeland's camp. Okay, so that was a quick mission. Nice and easy. But yeah, so we thought she'd be happy here, and obviously she's not because they're making her work. I don't disagree with the fact she should work to survive. But obviously we have seen how they
Okay. Just seeing what you got.
hurt people, essentially.
You need something?
Right, let's have a look. Locker, we know what we've got in there. We're full on ammunition. We can now get special suppressors. And we can now purchase medkits if we want to. Our inventory's currently full. But we are now level 2 trust with Tucker's camp. So we can purchase all these different weapons now. We can have a little stubby, if we wanted to, as a shotgun sidearm. I'm kind of happy with the pistol. We haven't actually used the pistol that much yet. Special weapon we could change to, we can buy a sniper rifle. I kind of want one, but I also like the fact we have the crossbow, to be fair. Although, yeah, no, it's a little bit less damage. And we can make bullets for the crossbow. I'm not a massive fan, currently, of our assault rifle we've got. Mainly because it's not that good. But I don't want to repeat it. I think that's too slow. Fire rate.
Deacon, you there?
The MWS. More damage, less range though. Accuracy and rate of fire is more. We lose a bit of penetration, but stopping power goes up and magazine size is better. And since we've got loads of money here, I don't mind spending it. Or we can have the Stinger. Although damage goes up, it's down on most things. Rate of fire slightly more. Bigger magazine as well. And obviously the RSF 60, the pump action shotgun, damage is massive, but other than that, I don't think it's worth it. Let's try the MWS. It's definitely, I think it's better than the Stinger. I think let's take that and try that. We have tried the one with holding for a little while now.
That right there, good piece.
And we have money at this camp. So our locker now, we now have that as a primary. We obviously can buy more. I'm kind of in two minds about crossbow, to be fair. We should be fully stocked ammunition. I kind of want a sniper rifle, but I prefer the fact we can use a crossbow.
Okay, sure.
It's kind of annoying me. Is that the one we just put down? Yeah. That's one we just swapped out. Because it's not one we own, it's one we just picked up. Okay, so there is a mission to pick up here. We're going to talk to Tuck and see what she needs. That's what we're going to do here. Let's have a look.
Yeah? Deke,
That's the only mission we've got on at the minute, I
need you
think.
to go after someone.
Go after someone. Okay, what's going on?
Right after you brought in that girl, Lisa, Larson brings in another one. Name was Rose Allen, a weak little thing. But we figured she could pull her own weight, help us get this irrigation ditch done.
Okay, so what do you need?
She's gone. She went on a supply run with Alki. Some others up to that abandoned Nero refugee camp. You know the one, I think you've been up there before.
Yeah, I know the one.
Find her, Deke. There's been a bunch of drifters and squatters spotted up that way.
Okay, make it some
if they
fighting
find
going
her
here then.
first-
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Right, that's the mission then. Back to the bike and we'll have a look at where we've got to go. So, we've got to head up to where we go for Lisa's memorial, to be fair. That's the only mission we've currently got anyway to do. Obviously, we can ride around, discover bits we've not been to, and we'll probably pick things up that way as well. I think we'll ride this way. Because, well, to be fair, we haven't got a fast travel point nearby. So, yeah, we'll ride up there. Protecting the weak. So, another additional storyline.
Bike business going, Zanny.
But yeah, I'm annoyed. We've got so much money here and we can't use it. Other than on weapons. I'm not a massive fan of this camp either. Mainly because of how they treat people. Compared to Copeland's. It's quite interesting to see the big difference in them. In the camps and how people are treated. But we've got a new rifle to try out as well. I can't do anything on riding. I'm just thinking we could put a suppressor on it as well, to be fair. Right, let's have a look what we find on the way. It's the question marks that pop up of things we should really be paying attention to, I think, and having a look at. Obviously, it's a bit safer to actually ride around in the daytime than it is nighttime. But suppose there's drifters and things here, so that's something to keep an eye out for. Right, there's a tree for bolts here, so we'll just quickly stop and grab that. There's also some stuff on the benches. Some scrap. Do we need to fix anything? No, we're good there. So our new rifle's here. We'll attach as primary suppressor. Unless, of course, we get into a big fight and it doesn't matter being loud, we can take it off. Right, it was meant to be a tree here so we can make bolts. It's over here, there we go. There it is. Wolves, to be fair, let's quickly take the suppressor off. Well, it didn't stop the wolves getting to us. I was hoping we'd take them out before they actually got an attack in. But that didn't happen. I was hoping we'd make that without that. There we go. We got some more wolf meat. I probably should have fired it more than I did. I thought 1 or 2 bullets was enough. Wolf's down. Well, at least we get a decent amount of wolf meat, to be fair. Obviously, we can sell this at camps as well. We probably want to sell more stuff at Copeland's currently because we haven't got much money there. Rather than at Tucker's, because we've got quite a lot of money at Tucker's as it is. So I don't think we need to spend... We don't need to sell as much there. Right, this is a quick check if there's anything over here to pick up. We grabbed the tree, which was the reason we stopped. Okay, machete. Can we make anything that's going to give us... Yeah, now we can pick up the sterilizer so we don't leave it behind. There we go. Nails we don't need. We'll fix her back quickly. We do need scrap now. That's something we are short of. By the looks of things. Anything in this burnt out house? We're maxed out on residue from nests as well by the looks of that. But yeah, scrap is the only thing really we're a little bit short on now. This is an issue for a bat. That's the only downside to that. So it might be worth stopping at vehicles when we see them just to see if we can get any scrap from them. Check the toilets out. I don't think we've been in these toilets. Have a look. Nails we don't need. There's unlikely to be scrap laying around in toilets, but you never know. Kerosene we don't need. A few vehicles here. There's fuel there, so we'll refuel the bike in a second. That's deer. I wonder what that was. It's a deer. Maxed out there. Scrap in the front. I don't like not having enough scrap, because if our back gets low and we lose that, it's going to be a bad thing. I like melee weapons, and making sure we've always got one. That's a decent amount of scrap there, to be fair. Well, we'll check this vehicle. We've refueled the bike. I don't think it needs much fuel. Well, it maxed out on... wouldn't let us pick that up. I think that must have been something other than scrap, I think. I don't think we need much fuel in the bike, but we'll chuck it in as we've got the ability to do so. And we'll continue riding north. Yeah, we're 90%, but I like to always have fuel in the bike every chance we get. Right, let's get on. We're still heading north. So our little test of our new assault rifle wasn't brilliant. We'll probably get a better test shortly, I think. As I've been told, there's drifters and things here. There's a question mark up ahead of us as well here. Maybe worth checking out that question mark while we're nearby.
Deacon St. John, Salome Hot Springs. Tucker, you there?
Or maybe not. It's gone.
Hey, I'm at that location where the girl was last seen. Looks
They're
like
still
they
chasing. They
got
are.
hit by a swarm. If she was here, probably not much chance she's still alive.
If she is, you'll find her. Tucker out.
Right, there's quite a few here. And it looks like we need to check the area for this girl. And there's quite a few here. We need to be a bit careful here, I think. We got him, but didn't hit a headshot.
Oh, damn it, swarmers.
Swarmers. I will say this assault rifle is better than what the last one we had. Suppressor's no good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Good stopping power. Double tapping them works really well there. The downside now is obviously with no suppressor. We might be in for a little bit of a fight here. There's quite a few of them. Was trying to be sneaky, but obviously we can still try and be sneaky. Actually, we've dealt with a few at the front. How did I miss that shot? Dead on for headshot there. Crossbow's pretty difficult to be 100% accurate at times, I've found. Right. So we need to have a look around here. Because around here the girl was meant to be here. There's scrap there as well. Let's pick that up. What's her back condition? Let's repair that while we can. 5 bolts. No, we're okay there. Right, we've got to find clues to what happened to the girl. It's in the boot. To be fair, we took down quite a few there. And it wasn't too bad. Like I said, I do like the new assault rifle.
Which way? I mean...
Right, we've got tracks.
Here somewhere, right?
Anything in here that's useful? We're maxed out there. I'm still waiting to find something that's better than our baseball bat with nails, to be fair. Because our baseball bat with nails has been brilliant ever since we're able to craft the nails into it.
Oh, Jesus, looks like the swarm tore him apart. Poor bastards.
Is that it? Is that all it leads to? With someone... These were torn apart by the swarm. Is that mission done then? Although it's not said mission's done. Let's climb up and see what's up top. Because if anything, if it was me, and there were swarmers everywhere, I'd be climbing. I'd be gone. Yes. Oh, there's someone up here. Yes, you're kind of stuck because you're up top, and if there's loads of them around you, you're up there and you can't get down. But
Rose Allen, right?
it's the best place to hide.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. See, I'm not with
It's a long
those
way
assholes.
up, though. So she was up top. Oh, she's tied up.
God damn it, I'm here to help. Tucker sent me. Wait, I said that I am here to
Who the hell
help you.
tied her up?
You're with her. You're from the work camp.
No, I'm with Tucker. I do runs for, yeah.
They starved me. I wouldn't follow her orders, so they wouldn't feed me.
Yeah, Tucker's camp is bad.
It's a work camp. I mean, everyone's got to work.
I'm not a slave. I'm not going back, do you hear me? I'd rather die out
Whereas
here.
Copeland's camp's a lot more relaxed.
God damn it. Go on.
We're just letting her leave. She doesn't want to go back because she doesn't want to work. How do people expect to survive if they don't want to work? Well, we leveled up, that's another skill point then. Hot Springs, a bit more trust. And we've unlocked custom skins. Again, I'm not that fast. If it doesn't give us any better performance on the bike, I don't see the point in it. Hot Springs encampment custom scent. Yeah, I'm not worried about things like that. And we have a skill point. That's what I'm more concerned about. A few supplies there we can pick up as well. So we've let it go. I don't know how people expect to survive without working. Okay, these are the two we were looking at having. Regenerate stamina for every melee kill. That's quite handy. Increases damage of both crafted and found melee weapons. That's what I wanted. Means our baseball bat with nails will do more damage. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. You do more weapons, more damage with melee weapons, excluding the boot knife. When paired with home run, your damage is exceptional. I'm guessing that's the baseball bat with nails. Okay, mission-wise, we haven't got any. Yeah, we've got no missions left. I'm assuming we will do it. We'll probably get down here and probably have something on the radio. But we've got no missions left currently. If there's no missions, it means we can explore. That's not a bad thing, because we'll find things we haven't seen yet. But yeah. So they were starving her because she refused to work, which I kind of understand. You know, if you're trying to survive, the last thing you want is people that don't want to help survive. That's the thing. I don't agree with the starving her, but at the same time, everyone's going to help each other in that situation, surely. Right. We'll head back to the bike and then we'll decide where we're heading, because, as I say, we have no missions. Strangely. I didn't think we'd get to a point of no missions, since there's always been something on the go. But I'm sure we can find something to do. There's always stuff to do. Places we haven't been to yet. Fuel-wise, we're 91%, so we're fine. So, we did try and get into here. I couldn't find a way in last time we were around this area. The research site here, I just couldn't get into it. We could try again and see if we can. But I think it's got to be something to do with up here, surely. I don't think we can go that way at the minute. What else have we got? There is also one down here we've not been to, actually. We could fast travel to Copeland's camp and then head south to this Nero Research Centre there. That might be worth doing. What else have we got nearby on the map? See, that's the only one there I can't get to. I couldn't find a way in. We've got a historical marker there as well. That'll be worth grabbing, I think, when we're nearby. I think we should head for that. As I say, we haven't really got mission. We've got no storylines currently on, which I'm surprised by. Things are obviously on their way. I'm assuming the more we ride around, the more new things will pop up, won't they? So let's fast travel to Copeland's camp, and then we'll head south from there. We'll refill the bike at the same time. Might as well grab ammunition while we're there as well. But I'm sure new missions will show up pretty quickly. They've been quite steady so far. Weirdly, we haven't had to go back to Tucker to hand in that mission, which I'm surprised by. So to tell her that we've let the girl go. Hasn't happened. We're going to sell a few things here as well, the ears and stuff.
Tucker.
Oh, there we go.
St. John to Deacon St. John to Ada Tucker.
Deke, did you find her?
We did find her.
Yeah, Tuck. I found her, and she's on her way back.
Wait, you let her go? Alone?
Yep.
Well, she took one of the squatters' bikes. She said that she was gonna be able to find her way. She didn't want my help.
Oh, God damn it, Deke. You should have brought her in.
Well, why, Tuck? Why?
Yeah, why do we need to bring her in?
Reason she would want to come back.
No, of course not. It's
Deacon's trying to put it on top.
a kid like Rose. She doesn't have a goddamn clue about what's out there.
Well, I don't know, Tuck. Maybe she does. St. John out.
She was on the floor, dead, and she was
Yeah.
covered with...
There is an issue, and Tuck doesn't want to tell us. We know Tuck runs a camp like it's a proper prison.
That's for sure.
And that's what she doesn't want to do. So that kind of makes sense. So, right, while we're here... merchant, I don't know if we... Do we need ammunition? We do.
That'll last you.
There we go.
All right.
We need to get this camp up as well if we can.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
33 swarm it is to hand him.
Hey, good job.
Gets the trust up a little bit more.
Yippers.
Food, what do we got?
Hey, see you later.
We got some meat. And 6 wolves as well. There we go. Trust is going up. And plus it's money, because we have less money to spend in this camp. I think it's worth trying to hand things in where we can here. Okay, we're heading to a Nero research site. We haven't been yet.
Deacon, keeping an eye on that gas tank. One with the custom paint job for that.
Not fussed about custom paint jobs and stuff we're not going to really care about. As it's just a visual thing. So, we're heading south here. We haven't been down here yet. To this research site. We'll see what's there, what we need to do. Hopefully, get inside it, and that'll be an upgrade as well.
Deke, thank God. You've got to go after him now. They're getting away.
Go after who, Tuck? Slow
Yeah,
down.
who?
It's Roach. It's Roach. You know him. He used to ride with Leon and Alvarez. But I trusted him.
Oh, God damn it, Tuck. You shouldn't have.
No, he's taken the rest of our drugs and headed north. My boys lost him somewhere around Marion Forks.
All right, I'll see if I can track it down.
So there's a new mission added now. Rest of our drugs, new mission unlocked. Just going to grab the plants that are here.
Deke, you there?
Everyone wants us now.
A couple of items if you want to swing by.
Boozer's got a few items. That's normally ammunition, so we don't need that anytime soon. That can wait a little while. Right, we're going to head to this research site first, as we get an upgrade from it as well. And then we will... There's a tree nearby. Crafting bolts. I think we'll be alright in a minute. Yeah, research site, and then we'll have to head north to try and find this person that Tucker wants us to find. Pull off. I'm just being a bit wary. I don't want to bump into a horde. That's my only issue. I don't want to bump into 1 or 2. I just don't want a horde after us. Right. No! I nearly fell off there. I'm about to get attacked, aren't I? I need to see. I don't know if we can get in here, to be fair. Is there a way in? Trying to see a road or way in that way. I don't think there's a way in. We have tried to get in here before. I've just remembered, and we just couldn't find a way in. This is another one that we can't find an entrance. But there must be a way into them. I just don't know what it is. Whether we've got to ride round and see if we can find it, I'm not sure. But yeah, there must be a way in. It's just figuring out the right way. Because the bridge is down that's there. We were just at that bridge and he fell off the side. wonder if we've got another look. Oh, there's quite a few of these around here, isn't there? There's quite a few of them here. Don't want to get stuck. Don't see anything with those. But yeah, there's, from what I can see, no way in. That was a bridge that's no longer there. I took one or two down, I think, there. But yeah, so we can't get in. For whatever reason, we cannot get into that. It's not a good idea either, is it? So I suppose we need to head north. There's not much else we can do. Let's get back over here. Right, where are we heading for the mission? The only mission we've got on at the minute is this one here. It's a bounty hunter. We're going to have to chase them down on the bike, aren't we? So if we fast travel to Marion Forks Tunnel checkpoint, we can ride into town. This is when we've got to ride after them and shoot them as we ride, I think. Thanks for the like, Meadows, much appreciated. But yeah, so there's 2 checkpoints now, research sites, sorry, we can't get into, for whatever reason. We're in combat, are we? I'm not in combat now. Will it let us go? No. Okay, let's head back inside Copeland's then, because it won't let us go at the minute.
Hey, someone's here. Hold on, I know.
We're not in combat now. Might want to refuel the bike quickly before we head out. I don't think we've used a massive amount, but
Let me get the gate.
we've done a bit of riding. 65%, yeah, we'll refuel first.
Your bike could use an upgrade.
Oh, and a repair. It's because we hit then, wasn't it?
Yo, you need fuel?
There we go. Right, we're here ourselves as well. Let's head north to there. And then we'll go and try and chase down this bounty then. Yeah, I don't understand why we can't get into the research sites. Maybe it's something later on that happens that allows us to get into them. But currently we just can't find a way in due to bridges being destroyed or impassable areas, it seems. Right, we need to quickly grab fuel again while we're here. Fuel is definitely one of those things we're constantly having to do, I must admit. I got 1 sapling, so we do need to be aware of that. We see fuel. Where are you? Fuel. There's normally fuel here. It's a case of spotting it. Why can't I see fuel? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, there's always some here somewhere.
Here we go.
More scrap as well. One thing that happens with these, in any way you can fast travel to, there's always fuel. Whether you buy it or whether you just need to pick it up. But yeah, we need the saplings. We've only got 1, so if we run out of bolts, that could be a potential issue. So we'll keep an eye out for those. There we go. Job done. We might as well throw in a quick save while we're here. Okay, let's go and chase down this guy. And see. I've got 2 markers on, haven't I? Why have I got 2 markers? Okay, we should be down to 1 now. I can see it on the map, on the display, that we had more than 1 place we're heading to. The only downside to these bounties that we've done 1 before is I've got to change how I control things, because you can't accelerate, shoot, aim all at the same time with how I normally use the triggers and stuff. And it wasn't an issue last time. I had to swap fingers.
Right, drifters, oh god damn it. No. What are you waiting to jump me? Huh?
So there's drifters there. I'm not too worried about those, obviously. We're here for a reason. I don't see the point in fighting when there's no need to. It's a waste of ammunition. I'd rather only fight if we have to. Right, this is the mission area. Where is he? Okay, we're looking for clues potentially. Yeah, it's out. It's around there, isn't it? There we go. What's this?
What have we got? You're mine now.
Tucker! I spotted him and it looks like he was waiting for someone.
Deke, don't let him get away. I want him alive.
Okay, bike gun accuracy. While on the bike, gun accuracy determined by distance to your target combined your actions. The size of your target reticle displays how accurate you are. The smaller the reticle, the better the accuracy.
What the shit? Tucker alive?
More shit has come up missing. I need him to
She
tell
wants
us
him. She wants him alive.
Okay, shit. All right, I'll see what I can do. But come on, Roach. Where do you think you're going, huh? Still back here, you son of a bitch? Fine. All right, let's do this the hard way.
Oh, where do you come from?
Now! Damn it! Roach, slow down.
Right, he's down. He's down. That's one guy down at least.
Why Tucker sent you to talk?
Yeah, goddammit! If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
Up your ass. I know what you've done to Leon and Alvarez.
Roach, are you late for something? Where you going?
Go with you, St. John.
Come on. We've not had the friends turn up before when we did the last bounty. You got another friend turning up, hasn't he? He has. Yeah, there we go. Are they trying to kill him? Potentially, I think. There he is there. Trying to shoot his wheel so he comes off. Because obviously Tucker wants him alive. There we go. We got him down. Interesting with the other guys turning up. I've not had that before.
How's it going, buddy? See? Told you I wasn't gonna kill you.
Deke, no. No, I didn't do nothing.
Nah, that's not what Tucker says. I guess when Leon and Alvarez took off with the camp's drugs, they forgot to cut you in. Is that about it?
Deke, no.
No. Clue me in on what you think.
Give us a reason. You can't just say no. Give us something.
Deke, I got nothing on me, okay? Search me.
No, I'm not. It's not my job. I'm gonna leave that up to Alki.
There we go. Mission complete. Hot Springs gets a bit more trust.
Hey, Tuck, I got him. Mark down these coordinates and have Alki send
Heard
some
what
meth.
you did to Leon, okay, Deke? Please, man. Come on, please.
He's alive? Did he have my drugs?
Deke, no. Please, we rode together, remember?
Alive, but if you
and
want to
me,
stay
we were
that way,
friends.
Alki, you better hurry up and get off his ass. St. John out.
Please,
Hey,
please.
man, you there?
I don't want to die.
It's still.
Don't
Here's a
leave me out
question.
here.
Any idea
Come on,
where I can
untie
find
me.
a thunder
Oh,
egg?
damn you! God damn you!
The kid I brought in, just trying to find a way to cheer her up. She mentioned having one.
Shit, I don't know. Check the gift shop at Belknap Crater. I don't know, maybe Miriam Forks.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
I moved away because I was fed up with listening to that guy scream. But that's the mission done then. What have we got next? New area. We've not been there before. We've got to find a thunder egg so we can take it to Lisa, who we saved yesterday. So we might as well ride straight south from here then. Does the bike need fixing? Yeah, it's only 13%. Oh well, they did some damage to us, didn't they? Means I'm going to be low on scrap, to be fair. But the guy's we've caught the guy we needed to. He's going to be picked up shortly. That's the important thing. We caught the guy, the mission was done. That was interesting with his friends coming and attacking us. Whether they were friends or not, I'm not sure. Because it did look like they were attacking him too. But we took him down at least, and he's alive. Always a bonus. Okay, got to keep our eyes open. So running in... Didn't know they were going to do that to us. Keep an eye on our bat percentage. Well, we took them all down. That worked really well for us. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on our bat percentage. Come here. If you don't get a headshot, it's not a kill shot. Annoyingly. I don't know why they jump like that. We get bolts back though, it's a bonus. There's a tree here for more bolts. We'll grab that because we've only got one on us, I think, one sapling. The other thing we're going to need to keep an eye out now for is scrap. That's the one thing we are short of. I kind of let them get too close, which is why they got the jump on us there and took us off the bike. What percentage is the bike at? 93, we're okay. A few more ears collected as well then.
Murdering drifter camp.
Oh, we found a new
these
camp.
Assholes before, and I gotta take them out.
So this is a new camp we've not seen before. So we need to sneak up on this and see if we can take this out quietly, I think. I'm going to leave the bike here, I think. I think that's a decent distance away. Before we go, we've got these to deal with, though. Right, melee weapon, we've got to be a bit careful now because we are going to be short. Crossbow bolts, craft some more. We'll go in silenced if we can. Put a suppressor on our primary as well. We haven't got one for a secondary, sidearm. But we'll try and do crossbow first. If we have to change, at least we can still be silent. But yeah, this is an ambush camp, so we'll take this down. And that's another one done then, at least. These normally give us a fast travel point as well, to be fair.
Out of here alive.
Can't see anyone currently. But yeah, we normally get a fast travel point from taking these down, which is always handy. Alright, there's a person coming there. We need to wait till we can either take them down silently, or we can get a shot with the crossbow, ideally. I don't want to take a shot if there's a risk that we're going to get seen. Obviously, we don't know how many people are here.
First one down.
That's him down.
The rest of you.
There's someone else nearby. Oh, there. I didn't see them there. Oh, I didn't kill him. That's not good. Obviously, we don't want them to alert anyone. Is he going to move? They're down. That's why I like the crossbow, because it's silent. And we can do quite a lot of damage with it, if we get a decent shot. Whereas a sniper rifle, I think, would be really good to have, but it's not silent. And I suppose we can probably get a silencer for it, to be fair. Is that someone over there? It is. 2 people. Okay. They may be the last 2 we need to take out, but I don't want to risk a full-on gunfight if we can avoid it. That's the thing. There's 14 of them. I've just let them know I'm here as well, annoyingly. They have a trap and I just walk straight through it. Right, I'm going to try and let them calm down. I didn't know there was a trap there. I didn't see the trap. But they had a noise trap, which I just walked straight through.
Something's here. You see anything? Someone's here.
I'm trying not to get seen. I'm guessing they will calm down. Right, I'm going to...
What was that?
That. I'm gonna take off the suppressor just in case.
God damn it, he's dead. He's dead.
Dead?
I can't move from here.
What are you going on?
Let's go. Pipe bomb.
Oh my god!
Run.
Open fire!
A bunch of murdering sons of bitches. Set up ambushes? Yeah?
Right, we're just gonna take him down. I messed up. To be fair. I threw a pipe bomb hoping to throw it further and actually hit the person that was next to me. Oh, there's a trap there. I don't know how to get out of the trap. These guys use traps. We've not had this happen to us before. We've got to deal with traps. Right. That's another one down. Yeah, we've not had to deal with traps before. These guys seem to have a lot of traps. Right, let's go for Molotovs. We're too far away to use Molotovs on them. Downside is of being loud. We're going to encourage the freakers here as well. That's the other thing. I think there's one or two coming that way now because of how loud we're being. Don't think that's close enough to do any damage. Right. Just got to try and be as accurate as we can, I think, with our shots here. I can hear freakers to our left, but they're not coming in, I don't think. These guys are waiting for us to make a move. Yeah, there's a trap to our right as well. It's definitely different seeing the traps. One down there. Problem is, we're going to take shot hits as well, trying to aim at them. We need to get closer. I need lots of freakers nearby. So if the freakers were... I can disarm the trap, that's quite cool. Able to get into the camp, that would help us, because it could take them out. Can I get a Molotov on them?
Hide, you son of a bitch!
There's so many freakers, but... There, they're coming. That's what I was afraid of. To be fair, this was what I was afraid of, is the freakers turning up. There's a horde. It's a horde. That's exactly what I was afraid of. I was hoping they could go after the camp itself, not us. But I think there's a horde of them. I think they are going after the camp as well, to be fair. Our back's nearly destroyed as well. Need to reload. I need to heal as well. Don't kill me now. Don't kill me. Okay.
Okay.
Right, that didn't go to plan at all. I'm hoping the rest of the horde went into the camp. That's what I'm hoping. Sounds like there's a few in there. Sounds like there's a lot of them in there, to be fair. Ah, trap! Really, I just fell for the trap. There's one person left in the camp. Only one. Why can't I heal? I can heal. Yeah, one person left. Oh, seriously. Done it again. I saw it there as well and tried to avoid his free to... Oh, seriously. Okay. There's too many of them. I'm gonna lose my bat as well. We've got some bat. Right, heal. What have we got? Medical, bandage, bandage. So we've got some on us. Can't use the bat. That's the only downside. I'm nearly out of bullets for this. Right, grab all the ears we can here. He fell in the trap as well, didn't he? And there's one person left in this ambush camp. I want to put the suppressor on. Mainly because if this horde is still here, I don't really fancy them dealing with them at the minute. Right, can we head up to the camp this way? So it looks like the horde has taken out the majority of the camp. Which, if that's the case, that helps us a little bit, doesn't it? But there is still one person surviving here for us to clear it out. But yeah, the horde did the job for us. We had to run away from the horde. That one just got silly. The amount of them there were.
Deer crossing. There was a time where that would have been a bad idea. It still is.
I will search the people that's here. Don't want to swap to Sean. We need bullets more than anything else. But I want to also make sure we've picked everything up from these guys. There was one person still to take out before this is done. So we need to be a little bit aware that there's still someone around. But we've survived the hordes coming in the camp as well, which was incredible. I didn't think we was going to survive that, to be fair. And where's this last person? That's the other question. They're going to be here somewhere. Yeah, the horde got in and obliterated them in the end. Can't see anyone. Not picking up much ammunition either, annoyingly. Where are they? I'm glad the horde went in here and not just after us as well. That actually does make a difference. Because I ran straight away. Trying to make sure the horde couldn't get to us. And we had to take quite a few down, to be fair. But I think we did a good job in the end. More scrap. Where is this last person? Because this doesn't count as all clear until we find them. I don't know where they are. Nothing's showing up, annoyingly. This camp is massive as well. There's a whole bit over here. There's no red coming. Oh, there's someone nearby. It's now showing up red here. They can be blown apart using an explosive. I don't want to blow them apart though. I want to find the person. Supposedly there's red there, so I think the other person's the other side of that. I'm going to have to blow that up though, aren't I? Let's craft a Molotov. Or two. Does that count? Doesn't blow it up though, does it? Am I going to have to use a pipe bomb? I don't really want to waste one. The last person we need to kill though for this is here. Right, a frag grenade instead then. Yeah. Right, where are they? Don't tell me they've run. There was someone here a minute ago. There he is. He's down.
It's clear. Now you know how it feels, being on the other end of it, yeah? Yeah. Alright, where did you hide your bunker, huh?
Right, we're going to find the bunker. Before we do the bunker, I'm just going to get the stuff off this guy. But now we just need to find the bunker then. That is a camp taken care of. Like I say, the horde did a big job for us there. If it weren't for the horde, I'm not too sure of how we would have fared. We did, to be fair, we've taken out a few silently, and then we did get into a bit of a firefight. But yeah, the horde did help massively. So, where is the bunker? Actually, it's telling us, isn't it? It's over here somewhere. Kind of tells us roughly the area we're meant to be looking in by the looks of it. I'm just looking for an opening. What is it? What's about up here? There's more scrap though, we'll take that. That's handy. We fix our bat now so it's back to how it should be. Can't find the bunker at all. It could be we're too high up. Sure, I don't think the bunker is underneath us though. Because we are quite high up here. Another trap of theirs. Ah, I found the bunker. So this will become a fast travel site for us now as well. What's that red thing behind us? I think that must be underground. I've not seen that marker before. What's the red thing? Oh, okay.
This is Radio Free Oregon.
Because we haven't done the bunker yet.
Truth shall set you free. Many of you probably don't remember the Cold War, but living through it was a special kind of hell. Every time you heard a plane flying overhead, you think for
I'm
sure
interested to see what's down here.
that's the one coming to drop the big one on us. And we lived through the
I don't think we normally get much from these, to be fair, upgrade-wise or anything. But it is another fast travel at least.
Communist red to the bone. Made it hard to trust.
Right, what do we got?
God rest him.
There we go. That's us taking it.
To be safe in dark times was to go underground.
Ambush camp taken. We came across this on the way to somewhere else, so it always helps when you're finding these things, especially when you're heading somewhere else. Craft recipe unlocked. Smoke bomb. Nice.
Built my first bunker with him.
We can now make smoke bombs according to that. We can sleep on the sofa if we wanted to. And our gun locker is there as well. Can't get ammunition from this though, can we? Oh, we can fill ammo. We can. Does cost us money, but we can fill ammo. I didn't know we could do that from gun lockers. That actually helps.
Ease from the road, where no one would happen upon it.
Don't think there's anything else in there to pick up by looks of things.
You knew that if the country went to hell in a handbasket, you could open that manhole.
I think we're done. Okay.
Climb down the ladder and you'd be safe. With your radio and your hoard of food and ammo.
I just let Copeland talk. I always like Deacon's responses to what he's been saying, to be fair.
Better to dig a bunker than an early grave.
Okay, I did see somewhere here there was fuel that we can take back to the bike.
Yeah, Cope? How'd that work out for the poor bastards who own the one that I just cleared out?
There we go.
Not so good, I'm guessing, since they were all dead long before I ever got there.
Found a bunker. We found a collectible bunker down as well. We haven't. What I haven't. So we were heading here for Fire Egg, which was the whole point of being down this far south. Our bike's up there, isn't it? We left it further along because we were sneaking into the camp originally, before the horde kind of came in as well. I don't know if that counts as us taking down a horde, because obviously the horde did a lot of the work in the camp as well. We did kill the remaining ones, so I don't know if that counts or not. Well, I'm just trying to see if I can find the fuel. Don't want to swap weapon. That we can take back to the bike, because I swear I saw some. Although it may have been destroyed in the fighting, to be fair. There's a body we haven't searched there. Anything good? Really? The other thing we haven't looked at as well is what we can use. I haven't searched that body either. What we need to make smoke bombs. I'll have a look at those in a second. There it is. There's the fuel. I knew I'd seen some. Right, smoke bombs can now be made as... Okay, they're not classed as throwables. Distractions. Smoke bomb. So 1 can, 1 rag, 1 gunpowder, 1 scrap. We haven't picked up gunpowder or cans yet. So that's an interesting one. Right, we take the fuel to the bike and we continue on. We know where we're heading. At least we've taken down that. That's the first camp that's used traps as well. Which was a new one to us. I think we messed that up. We didn't notice the traps to start with. We ran into a few of the bear traps. Never a good thing. So yeah, traps weren't brilliant. That's something we've got to keep more of an eye on, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, bike refueled. So, ammunition and everything else, how are we looking? Sidearm we didn't use, we probably should have done. We've got the suppressor on this one. That's fully loaded though. Molotovs will craft enough to keep us going. That's all they're maxed out. Can't craft anything else because pipe bombs we haven't got the recipe for yet. Medical, bandages were good. Med kits we can use if we want to. So I think we're all sorted. Bike does need fixing. We better hold off. I only got one scrap to be fair. Right, we carry on heading south then. Oh, wow. These have just popped up. Historical markers. I don't know why they've suddenly appeared, but we've got 4 historical markers nearby, to be fair. One is there. One seems to be in the camp itself. To be fair, let's grab that one as we're nearby, and then we'll come back down here. Because we are nearby to it, it makes sense to grab it while we're here. So I'm not too sure what... We know they're collectibles, but other than that, I could be killing a few bits of deer here, couldn't I, really? Oh, there's deer here anyway. Who's killed the deer? I'll take the meat happily, because it's something we can sell. But I don't know who's killed them. But someone's helped us out. To be fair, it could have been the freakers, it could be anything, couldn't it? Right, historical marker. That's what we're heading for first. Just up here, and then we'll come down and carry on where we're heading. So yeah, heading to one mission, going through an area we hadn't been before, actually helped us massively by finding another ambush camp. There we go. This is it. Does say there's enemies nearby, I think.
I never knew that.
I think it's always handy to grab these when we can. Quite a few deer here, isn't there? I can hear freakers. Can't see them, but I can hear them. Right. Let's go back to where we're heading, which is this way. Back down the hill. Freewheel it down so we don't use fuel. This will speed up. Freewheeling it, to be fair. Right, we're heading this way. Couple of cars here. Better check their boots. Mainly because we are low on a few supplies now, although we can't get anything from them. Looking at that, okay. There wasn't a need really to stop. So where we're heading for this egg, we haven't been before. It's above where the extermination zone was for Willie. We actually haven't been to the actual town part, I don't believe, anyway. So there may be freakers and stuff to deal with as well. Just going to grab this sapling while we're passing. There's a lot of on and off on the bike, and this is why a lot of games I don't generally use in-game vehicles. But on this, we have to keep the bike with us because it's our save point as well. We do need to get Copeland's camp up to level 3 so we can get the saddlebags. I think it's 2 or 3. There's a saddlebag that would be useful. So we can keep ammunition on the bike itself. Yeah. I don't know how safe this area is. Although saying that, there's no red on the mini-map.
Gotta be one in here somewhere.
So we can have a look around. We need to grab some scrap if we can from anywhere. So we'll have a good look around, clear everything we can while we're here. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, that was. Kerosene there. As I say, we've already been in one good fight by the ambush camp. This does look fairly clear, surprisingly, but then we did do the extermination here previously. So that could be why there's not much here. Some more scrap game there. Fuel, we might also do that now for the bike while we've got it in our hand. But this is all for Tucker. We're going to go and basically find an egg and give it to Lisa. That's the whole point of this. Vehicle, have you got any scrap on you? Yeah, it's quite handy finding other things on the way to a mission. I do like that. This is why I don't like fast travelling. But if it's a route we've already been, fast travelling then makes sense. And I do think we're using a lot of fast travel in this, but I think it kind of makes sense more in this than it does in a lot of other games. Right, that's that. What I'm going to do is quickly fix the bike. The bat is now 100%. Let's fix the bike. It doesn't need much, to be fair, but it means if we find any more scrap, we can still pick it up. We can only pick up one more anyway. Right, what is that? Why is there a load of signs here for a start? It's telling us there's no one here, but there's a load of signs there that make me question that. Anything decent to pick up? Anything new? Collectible? By the looks of it. Yeah, that seems to be a group we've not met yet. Potentially. Right, there's our egg. So we can now head back and hand that in. Don't need the baseball bat because we've got one. Nothing in the bathroom. So not a massive amount in the visitor centre. I'm curious about this though. So that would be... I'm trying to think where that would be. There's an historical marker there. Let's head through and see. There may also be a load of enemy, but there's nothing showing up on the mini-map. Unless this is an old camp that's now gone. There's always that potential, isn't there? This could just be a really old camp that's no longer here. I think is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's just an old camp by the looks of it. Okay, how do I get down to that marker from here? I'm a little bit away from the bike, which I'm fine with, but if we get into trouble, potentially could be an issue. More kerosene there. Is that a helicopter just heard? There's a helicopter. Right. Okay, so we have got a marker there, and then we do need to head back to Tucker's camp with the egg. While we're here, I think we should grab that and that, potentially that, and then come back down. Kind of, it makes sense in my head. Whether it does in reality, we're about to find out. There's not much more here to pick up. Right, so where does it want us to go? Down here. And to the right. How can I go to the right? Is it dead end? There's a rock there. That's weird. Is there a route to the right here I didn't see? There is no route. Okay. I don't understand where this wants us to go. Because I can't go the route it's suggesting. I don't know where this takes us. Let's have a look. Where does that go? Am I going to regret the tunnel? Don't think I can take the bike down there, to be fair. I may end up regretting this. We're about to find out. We've not been in a tunnel as of yet. This is the first time I've actually been in one. They look like they were worshipping here as well then. Okay, we found what we was after. Definitely not what I was expecting. But yeah, I think this is an old camp, potentially. Oh, we need to go back for the bike anyway. I probably could ride the bike through. It's not that bad, to be fair. But yeah, definitely not something we've experienced yet until now. But the writing and everything else, it does look abandoned or destroyed. One of the two. I don't think there'd be much difference between abandoned and destroyed, to be fair. Okay, so that's that one done. I was going to head north and grab that one as well, which we can do by the main road by the looks of things. And then we'll grab this one and come back down south. Potentially grab that. This is all on the way to Tucker's camp. It's the only mission we have. So while on the way, we might as well do other things as well. And you never know what we're going to come across. We may come across another camp to take out. There's always something to find. Takes us a little bit off the beaten track for where we're heading, but I think it still makes sense. And as I say, we might find new things, new missions might show up, and I think that's definitely worthwhile checking out. If there's a horde, we'll decide whether to run or try and take it on. I'm kind of in two minds with hordes at the minute. I don't mind taking them on, but we then can get overwhelmed if we're not careful. Right, this is the one here. According to that, there's a question mark ahead of us here. Problem is, it doesn't show up on the map, and they disappear really quickly. So I never really know about those. See, the question mark's disappeared now. I don't know what that is when that happens, to be fair. Right, we're going to head to this historical marker there as well, and then we'll come back down south. Okay, there is red ahead of us, so I don't know if we're about to bump into something here. Hang on. I don't think they're freakers. I think these might be...
Bunch of murderers and vagrants.
There we go.
Would just as soon shoot you as look at you.
I don't know what the blue marker is. Obviously, they're heightened. They've just been attacked by something. They are heightened. I don't know if someone's just attacked them or something, because they are wary. I don't know what the blue means either.
Someone's trapped.
Oh, they've got someone trapped. Okay, we definitely have to rescue them then. I don't want them to go to Tucker's camp though. I want them to go to Copeland's if we do rescue someone. Right, it's 2 there plus that one there. We have got a silencer on our rifle. Obviously, I've got a crossbow. Rifle's probably... I don't know, crossbow's probably more accurate, to be fair. I need them to actually move away from each other, though. Otherwise, we're just going to get into a gunfight. I don't know if that means they kill the hostage. They're all too close to each other, though. That's the annoying thing. I can't do anything when they're like that. You're moving. She's still there looking, though. She's moving now. Try not to get seen. If we can do this silently, that would be my ideal.
What's up?
Her down.
Help! 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 You! Help me! Help me, please! Please! Please!
Right, the other one's seen the body.
Please! You're looking at me, please! Please!
I don't mind the other one seeing the body. That's not an issue.
She's down! What the hell?
You're down. One left to deal with. Headshot. He's down. Right, we can rescue this guy.
You're gonna be okay. You want to die out here? Look, there's a camp that...
I don't want you to go to Tucker's camp, though.
Show me! Where?
Oh, Copeland's camp. So we can sell people to Hot Springs for 200 credits, or we gain 100 credits and some trust with Copeland. I don't like sending people to Hot Springs, mainly because Hot Springs is a work camp that people aren't happy. Copeland seem a lot happier, so we're sending there.
Peaceful Lake. Mark Copeland. It's safe there.
Plus, we need to get Copeland to level 2 so we can give more bike upgrades.
I thought it was over. Thank you. Thank you.
So things like this are definitely worth finding along the way as well.
Yeah, let them know it was Deacon St. John. They know me. Okay, keep running. Stay out of sight.
Pretty happy with how that went. We took out all of them silently, to be fair. So that went pretty well. We're maxed on scrap now as well, which is always good. I'm never going to moan about not being able to pick stuff up after what happened yesterday. We had nothing left. Definitely not ever moaning about that again. Is there anything we can craft? I can use a bandage. Does that mean we can then craft one? Yeah. Which means we can then pick up the sterilizer and the rag that's there. There's a medkit there. I think that's it. The mark you're actually looking for is just north of where we are now. I don't think the bike needs fixing. left the bike further back. But yeah, that went pretty well. I'm pretty happy. We stayed out of sight. We managed to get it done without being seen. So yeah, pretty happy about that one. Right, let's go and get this collectible up here then. And we built some trust up with Copeland as well, which is what we're after. There's a bit of red here. Why is there red here? Okay, that's that. What is in that cave? Lava arch. There's a horde in there. That's what's in there. I can hear it. It's a horde. Won't be going there then. I'm not taking on a horde for no reason at this point. Well, we'll head south. We'll grab that. Unless we come up against anything here. We are trying to get back to Tucker, but I'm not fast traveling if we can avoid it while there's stuff to do along the way. Yeah, that's a horde in there. That's what I can hear. Let's get out of there then. I don't know if you take down hordes, do they ever come back, or is that them done? That's something we don't really know as of yet. Because if they don't come back, then it's worth taking them down. If they do, it's not. Okay, we've been here before. This is why this is empty. We took everyone out. This was a mission we did here, to be fair. Or Tucker, I think, as well. There's a few things we can pick up while here. This isn't a fast travel point, though. Even though we have cleared it. I want the bottle. There may be fuel. We're not urgent need of fuel, to be fair. There is fuel here to use as well. What's that? Oh, silencer. There you go. Always handy to pick up. So I think we're doing things in a decent order. I think we're making progress, which is the important thing. Missions have kind of slacked off a little bit. We're not having as many here now, which for whatever reason. I'm sure we'll get a lot more soon. But it is giving us a chance to find new things at the same time. Right, we're going to head for this memorial bit over here. And then we'll head to Tucker's camp. It's night time. This is the time when things can get tricky if there's lots of freakers around. They're often more around at night than they are during the day. We are riding into something. Yeah, I can hear them around us. As long as we don't bump into a horde. There's a survivor here.
Someone needs help.
Better rescue him. Leave my bike alone. It's not my bike over. They did just knock my bike over, didn't they? Don't damage the bike. Right, we rescued the hostage. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hold on, I'm coming. You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
Please don't be Tucker. Please can we choose?
Yeah. Where?
Can we choose again?
Where? I'll go.
Copeland's, yep. I'm sending everyone to
Peaceful
Copeland.
Lake. Mark Copeland.
We're getting close to level 2, which is what we need for upgrades anyway. But yeah, I prefer Copeland's camp. They're more calm there. They're not worked to death.
So much, oh man. Tell him it was Deacon.
We took a few shots with a silence.
Keep out of sight.
I took a few shots with a silence weapon. It was probably a bit of a waste, to be fair, but
Come on.
we had the opportunity to. More because we're using scrap to constantly fix the bat, was my thinking. So it made sense to take them out with something else. We did use a few bullets, but it's not the end of the world. And as I say that, let's fix the bat. The suppressor's got 60%, so that's not too bad, to be fair. Is he going to reload? No, okay. Right, pick the bike up since they knocked it over. Right, we're just heading a little bit south, and then we can head to Tucker's camp. We need to grab this over here first. There's enemies nearby. I'm glad we've got a couple of survivors picked up and helped, to be fair.
That's kind of interesting.
There we go, that's done. There is a tree nearby for we can make arrows for a crossbow. I want the tree, not to reload. Pick the tree up. We're maxed, we can't. I was thinking it was a waste attacking these people, but then at the same time, it gives us ears which we can hand in. So it then becomes less of a waste to have the fights every now and then, just because we do gain out of it. I made some bolts, we can now strip the tree. Job done. Right. That's everything done, isn't it? We haven't rode this route along here, so we are going to ride to the camp, mainly because the route it wants to take us we haven't been before. So it could be there could be some new stuff we haven't seen. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, we don't have to stop at everything we come across, but I think sometimes it's definitely worth checking these things out. You know, we found a few survivors and things, haven't we? That we wouldn't have done otherwise. I'm not going to stop just to attack a load of freakers for no reason, though. That kind of defeats the point, I think. There's a few bodies around. I don't know what they are. What's this here? This is like a camp of sorts, isn't it? Where's that on the map?
He must be put upon the lost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're enemies. Oh, we're in big trouble. I didn't realise I'd crossbar, to be fair. Oh, you're down. We're riding past and these guys have attacked, so now we're going to take them out. Where are they? We can take the silencer off, to be fair. We don't need it. It's a waste to break it doing this. Well, I don't know how many are here. One of them is the shooter's going to get freakers here, isn't it? Work our way in. What do we got? Molotovs. Take that. Someone down. Of course I did. You started. To be fair, they shot us first, so this is really only self-defense after they attacked us.
Goddamn rippers! I'm going to kill all of you.
And they are rippers.
Burn, you asshole!
Another Nero site. Well, was anything in that MMU?
Just so I can hear other things coming towards us. Are you coming? Okay, I think we've taken them all out, and it's another site now where we can hopefully get... Oh no, we haven't taken them all out, there's a guy there. Thought I had them all then. I know you're hit. Keep... Come on, come again. Stand up. Missed. Stand up. He's not down yet. Stand back up. Where are you? Still not down. I'm going to heal though quickly. Where is he? Stand up. He's down. Made a bit of noise, that's the downside. Go down. Okay, all good. So we need to get this up and running again. There might be something in here to pick up and upgrade with, and then it'll become a fast travel. Again, we found this as we was heading to do a different mission, so always happy to do these things on the fly. These guys, these are rippers that have been murdering people, so always happy to take them down as well. Deacon has a get some sort of enjoyment, I think, out of taking them down a lot of the time.
Power's off.
Right, we need the power to go on, find the generator and find fuel. That's the two things we need to do. So this little tent here. Search a body. Got a med kit. No fuel though that I can see yet. There's going to be fuel somewhere. Just got to find it. Although we then have to find the generator. I'm not seeing the generator yet either. There's freakers outside the walls by the looks of things. Don't see any fuel though. Where's the fuel? Can't see any fuel anywhere. It's going to be somewhere. Is anywhere we've not looked? I should really be a bit more silenced now, so we just don't encourage more to come after us, really. Ah, so for the first time, I think that's gunpowder. It is. So because we can make smoke bombs now, we had the recipe for them. We can now pick up gunpowder, which is we haven't been able to pick up until we had the recipe. There's the fuel we're after. That's the weird thing. You can't pick up gunpowder until you've got the recipe for something that requires it. So all this time we've been seeing gunpowder, we're just not about to do anything with it. And now we can. Right, where's the generator? Got fuel. Need to find the generator. It's not round this side, is it? So that bottle there, I reckon that is something, but because we don't have something we can craft using it, we can't pick it up. Okay. I thought I had a bolt loaded if I had. Got to use the crossbow there. Right, make sure there's a bolt in the crossbow at all times. Thank you. Right, back to fuel. Where is this generator? So we can get the power back on. And then we can go inside and get everything we need. So it's not round that building. Do I need to put this down? Are you coming for me? Yeah. So we're a bit more silent, I think, just so we don't encourage more to come after us while we're in here. Right, generator. We know what it looks like. Just got to find it. Not that. Oh, actually, before we put the generator on, I've learnt a lesson that I've just remembered. Before we put the generator on, make sure we take off all the speakers, because that's going to encourage them to come after us. No generator there that I can see. Am I missing something obvious here? Normally a generator is a big white thing that is quite obvious, but I can't seem to find it. Over here. This is a generator here. There we go. Right, I'm not refueling it first. What I'm going to do is put the fuel next to it. And then we're going to quickly climb up and take some of these speakers down. Because otherwise we're going to get inundated with freakers. I think we can take these down in advance. We may not be able to. We'll find out. Yes, we can. There we go. We may miss one or two, but taking some down will make our life better when we switch the power on. Because they will start turning up everywhere if we're not careful. Learned this lesson a few times. Right. Any more speakers? I bet there's one over there. Where did you come from?
Who's that?
Okay, that's that one done. Is there speakers over here? There is. Let's get these speakers down as well then. I'm probably going to miss one or two sets of speakers, but at least we take down some. You coming after us, you are, aren't you? There we go. Right, there's 3 lots of speakers down. Is there any more before I turn the power on? Check this checkpoint over here, and then we'll check the other building. We've had this happen a few times. I'm not going to risk it. That gate's actually shut, so that's not too bad. Although saying that, don't know if there are speakers on there or not. I can hear something else talking nearby. It's not from us. To be fair, is there speakers on the side of this one? Yes. Right, let's get up here and take the speakers down. This guy, of course, who was the last guy we'd take out. That's nice. We're already full on rags anyway. Right, I think potentially that's every speaker done. Potentially. I know there's one over here. I said we're going to miss 1 or 2. But we won't know till we turn the power on. Okay, time to turn the power on. I'm going to take the suppressors off currently. I've got a feeling we may get attacked, depending if we've got them all or not.
Here we go.
Right, let's fill it up, turn the power on, and then see if we took the speakers down or not.
That should be it.
I don't know why. I'm trying to drop the jerry can. There we go.
Here we go.
Needed fixing first. Wouldn't work the first time.
Damn it. That's going to bring them all down on
There we go. These speakers we missed.
We got green lights.
Said there might be.
Good.
Oh, it's gone off again. Why is it not working? It's working now. Right. There's a speaker there. I didn't know you could shoot them. I just thought it's too high. We can't get to it otherwise. It makes sense we could shoot it. There's a body here we've not picked up. I think it's above us. Yeah, we missed the speaker over here. Where is it? Oh, I can see it now. Bring him in. Gotta get that speaker down. Speaker's down. Okay, I can be a bit more silenced now and stop them coming at us. That would be helpful. Missed. I need to fix the bat. I've just realised how low it is. Okay, fix the bat quickly. I didn't realise it was so low, to be fair. Right, we need scrap more than anything else now. Power's on though. I think we're safe. So we'll try this building first. I knew we was going to miss speakers though. It was guaranteed we'd miss some speakers. We've got a bottle in here. Everything else we're full. I'll just check if we can craft anything to stop us being full. No, full there. We can make Molotov, which means we might be able to pick some rags up. Which that's reloaded. Nails, we're always going to be full of nails until we ruin our bat and need to get a new one. I think that's everything in there. Where did you guys come from? Already cleared all these out. Just keep turning up, don't they? Are they fighting each other? I'm just going to take them out just because they're here. We get ears for, we can add those in as well.
Shit, almost out.
There we go. Right, we need to make more bolts. There we go. Check this building out over here. And then we are done here. You're on episode 7 now, are you, Eli? How are you finding it? Like I say, I'm not as invested in this season as I have been in the previous.
An ejector.
Right, we have an injector. So we've done health twice and stamina once with the injector. So I think this time we'll go injector stamina again. Or do we want focus? We haven't done focus so far. Do you know what? Let's do focus for the first time. There we go. That's complete. We didn't even know this mission was on because we just found it.
Focus. Gotta focus. Another micro recorder.
What's the micro recorder say?
This is gonna explain what the hell you guys are doing out here.
Goddamn time. Jesus, I'm tired.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, it's an interesting one to learn more about him and his power, to be fair.
Pilgrimage come through.
What? What are you talking about?
A fucking cult. Half-naked, shaved heads. Some of them cut up pretty bad. Driving a whole convoy of hippy-dippy vans and trucks.
Oh, shit. I've seen these clowns. Were they chanting a bunch of shit like, "Get low! Be free! Follow the path!" Shit like that?
Hello, good morning, how are you? Yeah, it's going well, thank you.
That's them.
How are you today?
They call themselves R.I.P. Rest in peace. They got some messiah thinks all this shit is part of some plan. Where are they headed?
I mean, I'm assuming at some point we need to find the leader of the Rippers and take them down.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
Okay, what the hell's he recording?
So that tape recording was them talking about the Rippers coming past. Little did they know the Rippers were going to take over the whole building later. But yeah, we managed to take the Ripper camp down. They shot at us. That's the reason we had to deal with them in the end. We weren't originally aiming to take them on, but they attacked us as we rode past, so it made sense to take them down. And it's another injector done. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, otherwise. Thank you for advantage of the PlayStation Plus catalogue. Nice. Yeah, no, really enjoying it so far. There's quite a bit to do and find, to be fair. Right, we're just going to ride up now and head to the Copeland, Tucker's camp. We've got to hand in the egg. To be fair, we can fast travel now because we have ridden this route before, I'm pretty sure we have. So we'll fast travel to the camp from there then. But yeah, I think not fast traveling means we find more. Obviously, things take longer, but if it's somewhere we've not been, it makes sense to go there by ourselves rather than fast traveling past it, because then we will find new things. Dying Light games, good shout actually. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, we've done quite a few considering I'm not a fan of zombies, we've done quite a few in a row, and I've enjoyed them. So yeah, that's a good point.
It's all right. Open up.
Yeah, that's something we definitely have to think about. Okay, I'm not handing in bounties here. Where's the mechanic? Although before we go to mechanic, actually, this one's a little bit down the way, so we'll use the bike for the minute, and then we'll get it refueled before we leave. And we'll get all our ammunition all stocked up as well. So this seems to be where everyone sleeps and camps by the looks of it. Let's go and see Lisa and give her the egg we found.
Lisa,
Dying Light 1 is a great DLC, and then Dying Light 2. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. I've got to get the next vote sorted for the next main live stream game anyway. So we can have a look at Dying Light then.
Take me back to Marion Forks.
How's the story though with them? Is the story any good? Because you know that's what I'm interested in most, is the story.
Turn in. They make us get up really early for work.
So she's complaining about the work, but we did bring her a present at least. The first game came out in 2016. It's still £30 currently. So I brought you something. We're 95%. We're close to getting another skill point, another 500 trust for Hot Springs, and your safe now is 40% that storyline. I've pulled weeds before a new story mission. Quite a long way away that story mission seems. And we don't really have any bases for it yet. What we'll do, we'll refuel the bike and then we'll have a look on the map where it is. Because we haven't really got a reason for that mission at the minute without reading it and looking. Out of the way. Okay, I'm not going to hand in anything else here because I don't want to give Tucker too much. I want Copeland camp to be getting most of our bounties currently, as we don't have as much money with them as we do here. So we don't need to hand as much in. Plus the trust we need better for Copeland. DL1 is an average story, but its DLC is a good story, and DL2 is better story and characters writing. Okay, interesting.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Zanny.
Right, we'll refuel that. We've got loads of money here, so I'm not worried about spending it on refueling and ammunition, which we'll do now.
See ya.
Always got to refill ammunition while we're here. We could buy all the guns, to be fair. The amount of money we have here.
Deacon, how's it going?
We could buy more guns for the locker, but I don't think I'm going to use them.
Weapons.
That's my only issue. I don't feel like we're going to use
What else can I do for you?
a lot of the weapons. We're full on most things. I don't know if I need... I could have a sniper rifle in the locker, and if we wanted to use it, it's there. I don't know. I'm not really...
Sure.
I can't make a decision when it comes to guns at the minute. I think what we're using makes sense and work for us really well. And other than that, I don't think there's a reason to change weapon very much. Because once we've got some that suits our style, it kind of sits there and that's it. Death Standing, that's been on the vote. It's come second a few times. It's come third a few times. It's always been there. But there's always been something else people wanted more. That's kind of a given. Until we've played it, that's always going to be in the vote. I did consider doing episodically, though, so we could speed up the walking part, to be fair. But I don't know. I've got, like I said, I've got to do the next main live stream game vote either this evening or start Monday evening, one of the two. But Dying Light up and on there. Death Standing will be on there as well. Kena Bridge of Spirits. People have been asking about that as well. So we've got a few things to look at. Right, our next main mission is actually taking us back to Boozer in our camp. So let's head there now. We'll fast travel as our camp anyway. So let's do that. The walking part is actually fun. Oh, okay. Some people were saying episodically so we can speed it up. Yeah, we'll put it on there. But yeah, I'm not a massive zombie fan, to be fair, but the games we've done recently, Last of Us, both of them, plus this now in a row, I've really enjoyed them. For me, the zombies aren't that big a deal because it's more story that I'm interested in.
St. John. Copeland to Deacon St. John. We got a job for you.
Copeland's got a job for us as well.
Hey, Copeland. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop by when I can. Deacon out.
So Copeland's got a job. We'll go there after we've spoke to Boozer here for this job, whatever this is going to be. Refuel the bike. Does it every time I try and put the jerry can down? He jumps up.
Always need scrap.
Always need scrap. Bottle. There we go. And now we can pick gunpowder up because we can make smoke bombs as well. What else do we need to make smoke bombs? Gunpowder, scrap, rag, and can. I haven't actually seen us pick up a can, but we must have been because we can make smoke bombs. We need a bottle, don't we, there? There we go. But yeah, the fact we can't pick things up until we have a recipe kind of stops you from getting ahead in that respect, I suppose. Right. What have we got to do here? Gotham Knights now. I enjoyed it. The story I really thought was good. I liked the intro was exceptional. It depends on price. I wouldn't buy it for full price. If you can get a discount on it, it's probably okay to do that.
Answering the radio.
Yeah. They have added a multiplayer bit now as well. That's repeatable. If that's kind of your thing.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
But yeah, as long as I wouldn't pay full price for it, let's say that. But I actually enjoyed it.
You're burning up.
Ugh, my head's pounding like a mother.
You're burning up.
He's got a fever.
No. I'm just tired.
Yeah, if it's cheap now, I'd say give it a go.
I'll think of something.
Look, I don't need a goddamn babysitter. I'm fine.
But yeah, I did enjoy it. I don't. It's not as bad as people made out in the reviews and stuff. But then most of the games we've played that've got bad reviews haven't been that bad. I think we're going to go back in time and learn a bit more about Boozer and Deacon's relationship by the looks of things. It seems like Boozer is struggling. He's got a fever. His arm could potentially be infected. But we'll have to see how that goes. We haven't heard anything from O'Brien regarding our wife being alive or not yet either. It's taken a while since we went and saw him. So I'm curious to why he hasn't replied yet.
Here, come here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
Okay, so early on in Deacon and his wife's relationship, probably before they're married by the looks of things.
Focus.
I am focused.
All right. So this
I don't even know if they're together at this point.
Lavender?
Yes, well, I'm still paying off my student loan, so I will stick with Latin, but you could call it that.
Yeah, get your money's worth. Go for it.
Okay, come on, give me your hands. All right, so you want to put one hand around the flower.
All right.
And then put the other hand at the stem.
Okay.
Just like that, and then you pull nice and slow.
You know, I pulled weeds before.
Excuse me, sir, this is not a weed. You have to be gentle.
But apply pressure.
Always good. Yeah, Kelly was saying about Dying Light, whether we should put it in. You finished Wrath of the Druids. Nice. What do you think to it? You saw The Flash, you saw Shazam.
It doesn't smell very good.
Nice. Did you see Stargirl as well, Eli? Because Stargirl's in that. There's 2 seasons of that on Amazon.
Why lavender?
Oh, actually, we're Deacon. We're actually walking as Deacon back in time.
We have the subspecies, which might have mutated monoterpenoids, which produce a modified
Cyborg, yeah.
That is so, oh my god, thank you.
There's a lot of other DC characters they've added into Titans this time.
It has a chemical that we can use to synthesize a new medicine for burn patients.
Where I'm from, the only weed used for medicine is the kind that you smoke. You know, Boozer.
Yeah, Stargirl series wasn't too bad, to be fair.
Oh, that's great. Boozer's gonna wind up in prison and take you with him.
So what else do you guys make? Like chemical weapons, WMDs, shit like that?
No. Well,
Episode 8 now, nice. You're catching up with me.
It's in my contract.
I'll probably have it finished
None
today,
of
to
my
be fair.
research can be used for military
I'll watch one over my lunch break and then one this evening. I'll probably have it done. So I'm guessing this is before they're together. We're meant to be helping her pick lavender. I've not picked any lavender yet.
Hey, there's more over here.
Wait,
Oh,
stop.
come on, the water's gonna be great.
Hold on.
What's wrong?
Well, I didn't mean stop that.
Come on, what is it?
You going swimming today, Eli?
Well, that's okay. We can just walk.
That's one thing I don't do, swimming. I can't actually swim, to be fair. So my only fear ever has always been water.
So, why don't you tell me about
It's one of those irrational fears that I just can't deal with.
Well, this
But in my
particular
current condition, there's no way I can swim at the minute anyway.
It means
Can't
not
swim with only one leg. You can swim with only one leg, admittedly, but
Who? Oh shit! I asked.
the
Peter
water
Ogden,
reacts
first
on my foot
explorer to
anyway,
come through this part of Oregon. He and some of the other early
whether it's hot or
explorers
cold.
brought all
So
their
yeah, swimming's out of the question for me.
Some got away, and now they're growing here. Mostly along the shores of small lakes and ponds.
First white explorer.
Wow, look at you.
Can't walk any quicker, to be
Being all
fair.
politically correct.
Don't buy into all the biker
You're being Swiss
stereotypes you
animals,
see on
okay.
TV. We are actually
Walk up
quite
and in this
charming.
I bet.
sleeping for a
BMC's
bite.
got a couple of brothers.
Yeah,
fully
it's everyone has a different fear, don't they? It's quite interesting to learn people's fears, and it could be for random reasons. But yeah, I'm
Jack
just
actually
never
had
been a
some
fan of
guys
water.
bust in
It's
from
always just been my
Sacramento
biggest
just to
fear.
piss off our
My little
skinhead
boy,
rivals.
he hates spiders with a passion. He really badly
Jersey Jim's an old
hates
buddy of
spiders.
mine. Patched him and myself. We served in the same unit. Come by the clubhouse Sunday. I'll show you around. You'd like the guy. He's funny as shit. He makes a mean margarita.
Well, I have to be in the lab early on Monday.
It's like they're on a date without
I'll
being
have
on a
us
date.
back in your bed by 10. I promise.
How can I refuse an offer?
I'll have
like
us
that?
back in your bed by 10.
Okay, you try picking some.
That's an offer and a half, isn't it?
Lavender. You want me to pick lavender?
Yep. And bring me 3 plants and don't crush them.
Oh, I'm gonna crush him.
Come on.
He's flirting heavily. Right, we need to pick 3 lots of lavender. There's 1. That's 1 done.
Got one.
Good for you.
There's no one over here. It's quite nice seeing the before moments as well, and learning more about Deacon and how he was with other people.
Last one.
Great, bring him here.
And that's a nice. I like the chat line. The chat line was quite cool.
Oh.
For you.
Wow, Gallantry is alive and
Tried
well
to
after all.
try to guess what my favourite.
It's not. Then I didn't kill him.
Hey,
I don't know what you mean, Eli. What do you mean my care
Is
hurts?
that the one we're gonna smoke later?
No, but this is the one we're gonna drink. I make this killer herbal tea with it.
Lavender herbal tea.
I'll bet.
I can't imagine that being that nice.
Hey.
I've tried lavender
All right,
ice
if you
cream
come
before and it
over,
was
then
horrible.
I will make it for you as long as you give me a ride home.
All right, great.
You're gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer for myself on the way over.
Oh, what your favourite character is? Right, got you now. I want to say Garth. But I've got a feeling I might be wrong. The game is a great story, really surprised you when you played it. I'm really enjoying the story as well. I've heard bad things about it. I've heard good things about this. But yeah, the story is really surprising, and it's quite a deep level to it. Especially the fact you can go and see these bits back in the past. Deacon's not just this biker dude that wants to kill everyone, you know, there's a lot more to him. We're leveled up as well, so we get another skill point to spend, I remember. Has gone up a little bit there. Give me a couple of days is a new story. Oh, we're going to find Lavender as well, okay. And we have a skill point to spend. So let everything catch up for a second. 2 more chances. He had a cool costume in Season 3. Well, it's a he then, as you've just said. We wanted this one. Busted Lip was the one we wanted next, as we get more stamina for every time we get a successful kill with melee, we regenerate stamina. Hopefully that will help us. We've unlocked tier 3 now, melee-wise. Lightning reflexes. Ability to stun a normal human enemy or swarm with a melee attack while sprinting. The Reckoning gives melee weapons a chance for critical takedown. Does not work with boot knife. Nice. I'm trying to think who else. Who would have had a decent costume? Obviously, you've got Nightwing, but he's had the same costume the whole time, hasn't he? So I don't think it's him. I'm just trying to think who else it could be. But I don't know. I don't know, to be fair. I'm out. I'm out. You don't have to play the first one on number 2 then, Keller. Okay, that's interesting. I will obviously play number 1 first. Copeland has got a mission for us. We've got to go and pick Lavender up here as well. We have got a checkpoint we can fast travel to, so we'll probably do that, to be fair. There's no point. Is there anything in the box? We don't need to ride that far up. We've got some scrap from the box. That's always helpful. I think I've got full bullets. Let's just double check before we head out. Yeah, ammo full. Ammo full. Right. So our next bit is actually not too far away, but we could save time and fast travel, to be fair. We've still got a bit of time left on the stream. We've got about 35 minutes. Bike should be fully fueled. Where are we heading? We have been that way before because we've got a checkpoint there. So we'll fast travel there, and then we need to go and get some Lavender. We still need to go to Copeland to get his mission as well.
Sorry, I'm a little out of it. What, you said something?
It's something Sarah showed me a few summers ago before. Yeah. Anyway, there's a plant that grows out here called.
The whole cast has changed in direction besides one character. Oh, okay.
Shores. I'm gonna see if I can find some.
Oh, Red Hood's your favourite. Nice.
Brother. The way my arm's feeling, I'll try
Combat better in second game.
Flip the lavender, bring something I can smoke.
Whatever.
I think I saw a bit of you playing it, didn't I, Keller, before?
Shut the hell up about it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, brother. Just going stir crazy up here, you know?
Don't worry, Booze Man. We're riding north, I swear to God, not too much longer. You hear me?
Yeah, out.
This was the location of the first horde we took down as well. Took us a while, but we eventually did it. don't remember going into these buildings here, though. Oh, we did. That was where we had to go, yeah. Right, we're looking for lavender. That's what we're looking for. So we do need to get off the bike to do this. Storm is coming in by the sounds of things. Some lavender there. That sounded like a bigger noise. But yeah, we need to collect some lavender while we're here. This is the mission. After having the bit in the past we just saw. I know that's not lavender, but we'll take that as well. And there's lavender there. There's a big storm coming in by the sounds of things. Right, we're going to go back to Boozer now with the lavender. We may as well fast travel just to speed it up a little bit. There's nothing here we haven't already seen and done. But yeah, this was where we took out our first horde. Combat objective since the second has been more RPG-ish. Ah, okay. Do I know who Red Hood is? You mean the real person behind the hood? No, I don't. I think I remember watching a TV series they did of Red Hood years and years ago now. He had his own TV series. Only one season, I think. But I can't remember his real name. Parkour's better in Dying Light 2, is it? I'm going to add Dying Light to the vote then. No, I don't. I can't remember who's under the mask, Eli, to be fair. Like I say, I watched the TV series years ago. I can't remember who is under the mask now. It's completely gone out of my head. Right, we're going to head back up and speak to Boozer again. After collecting the lavender. You played Dying Light on its release date or some PS4. I think that's when I saw you playing it, Keller, on livestream. If you go back in time, which historical would you like to meet the most?
Remembering how a few summers back, Sarah took me out to Bear
who
Creek.
do I want? Who would I see?
Lavender and she taught.
I wouldn't necessarily go and see.
Taught me how to make this saffron.
I wouldn't go and see someone specific. But I could go back in time. I'd go back to ancient Greece. But just because it's my favourite time period.
All right. Okay.
But not to meet anyone specifically, just because it's my favourite time period. To be fair.
Just give me a couple days.
What about you, LVs? Where would you go back to?
Right up
or who would you go back and see?
Shithole.
They fixed a lot out there, Keller. Yeah. Jason told his Red Hood. I might think of someone else then. Mission complete. Then we had the conversation with Boozer. We talked about picking up the lavender. Our relationship with Boozer's moved on a little bit. Right, Copeland has a mission for us, so we need to head down there. Back to Copeland's camp. Again, we can fast travel there, which might be the better option. Just to keep things moving. We have been there several times from here, so we're not going to see anything new. By manually going there. What's Tucker need?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
We got hit, and hard.
Oh, wow.
A couple of dozen, maybe more.
Goddamn rippers.
That little gal you were so worried about?
Yeah, Lisa. Wait, hold on. What happened? Where's Lisa?
Gone. They took her and 3 others. Alki followed him as far as he could. But they're holed up at Belknap Crater. He came back to round up more men, but...
God damn it! Okay, look, I've seen what those sons of bitches do to hostages. I'm not waiting.
I think we're going to ignore the mission for Copeland at the minute and head and deal with these guys. So make sure we've got enough arrows. We can't pick them because we're full. Can we craft any? No. We can craft the special ones, actually. There we go, and then we can pick that up. Yeah, so we've got 2 choices. Copeland's got a mission for us. We don't know what that mission is. Or we can go and take on these guys. They've taken Lisa and some others, the Rippers. I think we're going to take them down. I think that's their best bet. When he was Robin, season 3, episode 1, and then he died to the Joker, and he came back as Red Hood. Vaguely, it's vaguely familiar, but I can't say for sure. I don't know why. It's just not. It's just not. It's just vague for me for some reason. I think maybe because it was such a while ago when I watched it. To be fair, right. Let's give it a save while we're here, and then we're going to go after the Rippers and save Lisa. We will go and do Copeland's mission, but not. I think the Ripper one is more important at this point. Right, we have a fast travel point because this is what we cleared out not too long ago. We've got our weapons. We'll be trying to be silent to start with. Try and take these out by surprise before we take them down. That's interesting too. If you see crows circling nearby, it means danger. I hadn't seen that before. Hang on. I think there's a horde nearby again here. We had cleared this out. The horde actually helped us clear it out, to be fair. I can hear quite a few moving around. Right, where are we heading? It's behind. We're here. We need to get to there. So actually, we need to turn around. We've got 58% fuel. Hopefully it's enough. Why is that mission not marked up? Select mission. There we go. But yeah, previously that we had a horde here that helped us take down this camp. Where did you come from? Obviously me running over wasn't enough to take it down. It comes back and sees episode 11. Oh, I'm not on episode 11 yet. I think that's the one I need to watch today, I think. Yeah, that was a bit surprising, the wolf coming to get us. Right, let's get going. We don't want to be too close to this either. We want to be far enough away they can't see us. That's the other thing. So we've got to be careful on our approach to this. We went past River Camp recently and they shot at us, but we didn't know it was there. Whereas this one we know it's there. So we need to be a bit more careful. There's a few of these around as well. I don't really want them to chase us in. They should stop chasing us after a little distance. Right, this is where we need to go. Are they behind us? It's right, they can't see us, it's fine. Annoyingly, I'd like them to go and deal with the Rippers, but it's not going to happen, is it? Annoyingly, if they can go and deal with the Rippers for us, that'd be a bonus. You should, you're on episode 10, he comes over. Yeah, so I should be able to see him again then. Right, they're all going in game. I'm going to leave the bike where it is. We've got to get closer here. I don't want to get seen too early. Although I can't see anyone. This might be one of those missions where we have to approach it and it will automatically start a mission rather than me approaching it the way I want to. Because I can't see anyone here. I've got a feeling we're going to... yeah. Okay. It's a cutscene one. I was hoping I could approach it, be really silent, but I'm going to wait for the cutscene to do its thing. We have been here and cleared this out previously, not of Rippers. We were here and get some monuments and stuff recently. And we did wonder what this Ripper area was. There's a cave and everything with...
Goddamn Rippers, where the hell is the girl?
There's a cave with their worship places that I can't think of the name of.
I'm gonna fucking kill you all, whether you hurt her or not. Hang on, Lisa. I'm coming.
Right, so Deacon wants to kill them, no matter if they hurt her or not. He wants to take them down. We're going to put our suppressor on for the time being, because we don't know what we're up against.
What's this? Lisa's? Sure as hell don't belong to a goddamn Ripper.
Okay, so they dragged her back that way.
Girl's size, it's gotta be Lisa. She was dragged through here.
The girl Lisa's size.
You sons of bitches. I'm gonna kill every
Deacon just wants revenge now. It's probably a bit loud there, to be fair. Is he training? I need a headshot, ideally. There he goes down.
Yeah. Why don't you find the path? They're dead, asshole. They won't be joining your goddamn cult.
Okay, there's him on that. Them footsteps have disappeared, haven't they? That's the downside. Suppose there's someone here. I can't see anyone at the minute, though. Yeah, the clues have kind of disappeared. So we had the footsteps originally here. And now they disappear after that. I don't think we have to follow them. We just need to find Lisa, don't we? Suppose there's someone nearby. Where are they? Trying to be as silent as we can here before we start a big old fight. There's someone nearby. Do I know how old he is? I don't know, actually. No, I don't. Where are they? Right, it's a couple here. And we want to try and stay silent for as long as we can. Go. 2 down. Just got to keep silent. What is that? A Ripper Blade. We've not seen that as a melee weapon before. So there's more damage than ours, but a lot less durability. I'll keep what we've got currently then. Right, we're heading into the cave. We have been through this cave on the bike. And we didn't really know much about it other than we went through it. But we're heading in. 21, is that all? I would have thought it'd be a lot older. Sidearm suppressor. Okay. Still going to try and be as silent as we can for as long as we can. Mainly because the longer we're silent for, the less likely it is we're just going to be swarmed by Rippers. That's my thinking anyway. I don't want to get outnumbered if we can avoid it. I can't see anyone at the minute. Right, several there. Keep it quiet. Is he going to stay there? I can't quite see his head enough to take him down. Just because there's two together. I'll have to wait for him to come back this way, I think, if we can try and take him down silently. Is he going to come back this way, though? Or is he going to stay there? I can take him down now, but there is a risk because there's two of them. Oh, he's going to come back this way. We'll hold off a second then. Silence definitely works. You think Tim's 18? They're all no, they've got to be older than that.
We carve it to set you free.
Come on, come further this way. Further this way so I can take you down. Come on. And then just look to your right. Let's go have a little look. Right, let's sit down. Okay. We've got another guy here. We're trying to take him down silently as well. He's doing something to the prisoner.
Do you feel it? Ah!
Okay.
Free rule the world, huh?
Can't rescue the prisoner, otherwise I would. Right, we're heading out of the cave now. Nightwing 27. I don't know to be fair.
Where are you, Lisa? She's gotta be out here somewhere.
Once all the lost are set free, will the Great Rising begin? Carlos will show us the way.
Right, there's several of them here.
No one is joining you.
I think there's another to our right.
You're found, yeah?
Just found the body. He moved at the wrong time there. There he goes, down. 26% left of that suppressor. So I need to be a little bit careful. That's them two down. Did see? Yeah, there's someone up there, I think. Yeah, she's over there. She was further up looking around. I don't think there's much we can pick up from the bodies, to be fair.
Hang on, Lisa. No matter what they do to you, just hang on.
There's several people nearby. Be careful now. It's down. Well, 20% on suppressor. That's what I need to be careful of. Is suppressor running out as I take a shot.
I'm coming for you.
Obviously, we could use arrows, but I'm less accurate with arrows, I think. Someone down. We're doing well at taking them down silently, to be fair. I'm pretty happy with the progress so far. There's someone else here coming this way. He's going to see the body. Yeah, I'm not sure about ages, to be fair. I'd like to take them down if we can. Took more than one shot. I didn't mean to there, even though it's silenced. I may have alerted someone. It's down. 14% suppressor.
Okay.
Definitely doing alright taking them down though so far. Suppressors make life so much easier. I think Far Cry 3's become really easy because of suppressors and better rifles. It's become so easy. Alright.
Yeah, this way. She's gotta be this way.
Where is she? How many hours am I going up to? Oh, you want for this? Do you mean for the stream? We've got about 15, 20 minutes left. All morning streams are normally 3.5 hours. Right, where are they? Over that way.
Here. They dragged her up here.
Dragged her up. Okay, we're going this way then.
Lisa's gotta be up there.
There was someone there. He's ran away. Don't know if he saw us. I wasn't expecting someone to be there. Okay, there's someone over there. No real bushes to hiding at the minute. That's the problem. Right, what do we got? If he turns around, I'm in trouble. If he doesn't, we're okay.
I'm coming, kid.
Right, he's moved again. About to try and take a shot and get in a position to take them down. But he moved at the wrong time there. Yeah, morning streams are normally 3.5 hours. Evening streams are 2 hours. Normally. Right, there's one guy over there. Who's he shooting at? They don't know we're here.
Come on now.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know we're here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know we're here. He shouldn't do, because we haven't done anything to make any noise. I'll let him shoot again, and then we're going to try and sneak up on him. There we go.
You seek the path.
Ah! Could I try to do a takedown? It wouldn't allow me to do so.
He shot me!
Yeah, that hasn't worked out. Get off me. Right, there's a sniper there as well. I need to get behind cover quickly. Yeah, that didn't work. Being silent went wrong just then. All because we tried to take that guy down. with a takedown rather than shooting him. I should have just shot him. Right, the sniper up there is someone we've got to worry about. We have also got throwables though. Got a Molotov behind there for that guy. Got to get that guy over there. I think I got it hit but didn't take him down. I'm gonna take hits. That's why I'll try and take that sniper down. Right, I'm gonna have to take out these guys as well. Get him down. Come on. He's down. Right, so move up a little bit. That sniper's the problem. We haven't got a rifle with a scope on, annoyingly. Because I've favoured the... That's another hit. We've hit him a couple of times. Because we've been favouring the crossbow, we haven't got a sniper rifle. It's another hit. He's not down, though. Oh, come on. Hit him 5 times and he's still not down. He's down now. Sniper's down. That's what we needed. Where did you come from? They actually set themselves on fire to kill us. Hadn't seen someone set themselves on fire before to come after us. That wasn't good. That was definitely a first. Come on. There he goes, down. Obviously, we don't know how many we're up against. That's the other downside. And we're still looking for Lisa. We don't need to be silent anymore. That's something, at least. Right. Oh! Where did you come from? Oh, you're down. And you too. Okay. Right, we've got lots of stuff to pick up here, but we've got to find Lisa. That's the important thing, isn't it? I think we've done well to get in here. Mostly silent. Okay, but there was a moment where we weren't. There she is. We found her.
Lisa. All right, Lisa. Oh, Jesus, what have we done to you? Lisa. Lisa?
She's hurt badly.
Sweetheart.
Hey, shut up, shut up!
It's me. It's Deacon. Remember? Deacon?
Okay. Yeah, they've hurt her badly. That's not good.
That's all right. It's all right. Come on. You okay? Damn it, can you run? Do you know where the visitor center is? All right, that's where my bike is. I need you to run there as fast as you can. Don't stop.
Don't stop.
All right, don't stop, no matter what. You ready? Huh? Go.
Are we running or are we killing? Deacon's look on his face as we're killing. Get Lisa to your bike. I want to kill everyone. Although I don't think there's many left, to be fair. My only concern is we've left her alone for a minute while we quickly check if there's anything here to pick up. The only concern is, obviously, if they attack her, we've left her on her own. I just wanted to make sure we got everything we possibly could. Okay, all good there. Lisa's ahead of us. She's quite slow, to be fair, so she's not going to get too far ahead of us. Scrap inventory is full. Lisa seems to be playing quite a big part. I know Deacon says she looks like his wife's sister. And that's why he's got that feeling towards her. Oh, come on, we had some really good shooting earlier, a minute ago, and now I can't shoot for anything. Suddenly I can't shoot. Come on. There we go.
Lisa, run.
Yeah, I was really accurate a minute ago, and now suddenly I can't shoot. I think we are mainly full of everything. I'm not going to get much out of these bodies, because we are full of most stuff. Unless it's something we can't craft, potentially. Right, there she is. Still good. Still got some bullets left, so that's a bonus.
Rippers.
Get down, get down.
She ran straight towards them there, didn't she? Telling her to get down, and she was running straight towards them.
For the love of Christ.
Come on, show your head. Show yourself.
You will burn.
Well, I knew where you were too. Hence why you just burnt.
Go.
Okay, we're all down. The shotguns that do the damage. Okay, we're getting there. We're nearly back safe with it. There can't be much more coming at us, I don't think. Surely we're out of here with her. They're not rippers there.
Rippers.
Oh, they are
Get to
rippers.
the visitor center now. Go. Oh, I gotcha. Ah, he shot me.
They're more than shoot you. Come on, show your face. Come on. I can see your head. It's down.
Get to my bike. Run.
I think we've made it. I think we're safe. Come on. Thanks for the like, followers, much appreciated.
We're safe now.
We've got Lisa back.
Okay?
We have saved her. I don't want to take back the Tucker though. Tucker's camp
To the south
is horrendous.
camp at Lost Lake. It's
Oh, we are.
nothing like the hot springs. Iron Mike, he's not like Mrs. Tucker.
I hated Mrs. Tucker.
Oh, you wouldn't be alone there.
We're taking her to Copeland.
And it's a safe place.
Okay.
I do not like of every person we've saved so far, we've sent to Copeland. I do not like sending people to Tucker. I think Tucker's the last place to send people to. And we got to get her there though.
Ricky.
Maybe we've got enough fuel.
Ricky, come back. Ricky, are you still on this channel? Lost Lake Camp, come in.
Deacon? Ugh, long time no
This is a different camp, isn't it? Yeah, this is a different camp. I thought Copeland. It's not. This is a completely different camp, I think.
Just meet me, okay? On the Cascade Highway where it intersects with the old Belknap Road. I'm heading there now.
You know what Iron Mike said? The night you and Boozer rode out of here?
Oh yeah, that. Listen, that's why I radioed you and not Schizo. Iron Mike doesn't even have to know about this. I got a kid here.
What?
Well, I mean, not a kid, a survivor. She's been out here a long time.
You've got a survivor, and you're bringing her to Lost Lake.
No, you're bringing her to Lost Lake. I'm bringing her to you. Ricky, you there?
Yeah, okay. I'm on my way.
See, Copeland's camp seems quite nice and safe and pleasant. Why are we taking them somewhere else?
You're welcome.
What's wrong with Copeland's? Obviously, we're now learning a bit more about Boozer and Deacon and what happened. They obviously left
Like
the
I said,
camp.
Iron Mike, he's he likes to yell a lot. Look,
Not
don't
on
let
good
him
terms
bother you.
by the looks of
Got
things.
that? Anyway, there's this guy named Schizo. If he bothers you at all, well, just tell Ricky. Or tell Addie. She's the camp's doctor. You tell her. And she's good. She's got medicine, you know, to clean up those...
There's a sense of
clean up
regret
those
in
cuts.
Deacon's voice about
I mean,
this.
you don't want to get infected. They're gonna help you out, kid. You can count on them, even if you, even if you screw up. All right.
It's like he regrets leaving, so for some reason him and Boozer rode out of this camp. We don't know why yet. And they left. To do their own thing or whatever. There was a reason for it, which we hopefully will learn at some point. But I would have happily taken her to Copeland's camp. It seems pleasant enough, everyone seems safe there. That's where we're sending survivors that we've found. I'm not a fan of Tucker's. But then I suppose each camp and each group of survivors they all have their own way of surviving, don't they? So Tucker's way is one way, not necessarily the right way or the wrong way.
Hey, Ricky.
Hey, Deke.
Okay.
I'm surprised. What, did Tucker give up the slave trade?
Lisa, this is Ricky. She's going to take you to a safe place.
Nothing has changed, Deke. Iron Mike is not going to pay you for this.
Pay me for? Oh, come on. That's not. Excuse me. That's not what this is about. It's not about collecting a bounty or anything. You just take her, huh?
What's wrong with her, Deke?
What's wrong with it? She had a run-in with some rippers. I had to.
Oh my God. Hey, Lisa. Hi, I'm Ricky. Listen, do you like to go fishing? I love fishing. It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Ricky's got away with people, I know that much.
Would you want to go fishing with me? Yeah? Come on, I'm going to tell you about Lost Lake. It has the clearest water you have ever seen. And the fish, oh my God. The fish in the morning, they jump this high. I'll show you. When we go, we're going to have such a good time. Make sure you hold on tight, okay?
Well, at least we know Lisa's going to be safe.
I really appreciate it.
But obviously there's no love lost there between Ricky and Deacon. And I am Mike by the sounds of it. But we've saved Lisa, that was the important thing. We saved her from the Rippers. She is once again safe. Hot Springs Trust has gone up a bit more as well, another 1,000 there. And you're safe now, 50%. There's more to come then from Lisa's story, I would say. Right, I should have left her new mission unlocked. Drive to location, no one saw it coming as well. Let's have a look. So that's Boozer. No one saw it coming, the world comes to you. That's a mission for Boozer then. We've got a mission to pick up from Copeland at some point. And we've only got about a couple of minutes left for this morning. We've also got another mission for Sarah's Memorial Stone. But we are just about out of time. I think our best bet, let's ride to Copeland's camp. It's only going to take us a second to get there. Well, in fact, we'll fast travel. As we are just about out of time. This is our last morning stream this week.
Hot Springs to Deacon St. John.
Okay, hang on.
Tucker, I'm here.
Let Tucker do with the conversation first.
By now. Did you find
open it up. Lisa? He's okay.
No, Tuck, no. The Rippers cut her up pretty bad. And
Oh, he's lying to her.
She didn't make it.
God damn it. We needed her. Now the digging's going to get even further behind.
Well, look on the bright side, Tuck. One less mouth to feed, yeah?
You get out there and find me some warm bodies, or there won't be any mouths left to feed. Tucker out.
I didn't know Tucker was going to lie. Deacon was going to lie to Tucker, but I like that. He actually stood up to her to a degree. It wasn't the best, lying like that. He could have told the truth. Right, what we're going to do while we're here is refuel, hand in everything we can hand him. I'm not going to pick up the mission though yet. We'll hold that off until the next stream. Fill ammo as well.
Last you. Good
There we
choice.
We're filling everything else from there. Let's hand in our bounties and the kitchen while we're here. There we go. There we'll hand it in a bit more trust. I want to get Copeland to level 2 because that's upgrades for the bike.
Hey, how you doing?
63 swarmers.
Hey, how's the campers look?
We always have quite a lot of those to hand him. There we go. We're getting closer to Copeland's trust.
Hey, thanks.
Deacon.
Right. As I say, we are out of time, unfortunately. We'll give it a quick save. We'll have a look at the map and talk about what we've done. But this is the last morning stream this week. We're back Saturday evening for the continuation of The Witcher. The relaxed playthrough of that. But we're not back with Days Gone until Monday morning now. So that'll be the next Days Gone stream. Although we'll have a scheduled video and community post go out on Sunday. And there is a channel update Sunday evening. Little video for myself talking about the channel, the last month, what's coming up next month, that kind of thing. So that will go live on Sunday as well. But I feel like I've done quite a lot. We've learnt a lot more about our wife. There is a chance she's alive. We managed to meet O'Brien, who was the guy on the helicopter who took her. We're waiting to hear back from him to whether or not she's alive. Where is she? That kind of thing. We've done quite a bit with Boozer as well. We're seeing him struggling a lot more. Lisa, this girl we saved yesterday. Today we've done a lot more with her as well. The struggle at Tucker's camp, being abducted by the Rippers. We've handed her off to another camp, which we didn't know about until the handoff. we've managed to get Tucker's camp to level 2 without trying, to be fair. We've got to try and level up Copeland's camp a bit more, though. Currently, it's only a level 1. So we do need to get that leveled up if we can, so we can get more upgrades for the bike. But all in all, a decent day. I think we've managed to do quite a bit today. A lot of fast travelling. And I'm in 2 minds whether the fast travelling is too much. But it does mean we can get to areas quicker, which is a good thing. So I'm a bit unsure whether we're fast travelling too much or we're doing the right amount. You know, we've come across bases and ambushes and stuff because we haven't fast travelled. But then it's because we've gone routes we haven't been before. So I'm in 2 minds at the minute. But I think we're doing well. I think we've achieved quite a lot this morning. I don't know how long the story is. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do. And we don't know whether we're going for platinum yet. We never check until the end of the story. But I think we're doing well. And the story itself is quite intriguing. I just want to learn more about Deacon and his past and Boozer. And the camps and how they're so different is always interesting as well, I think. But thank you for this morning. Another incredible stream. As always, you guys are incredible. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back Saturday evening with The Witcher. And then Days Gone will be Monday morning. But check out the schedule on Sunday and the channel update as well. But if we don't see you Saturday evening for The Witcher, have a good weekend. And we'll see you in a live stream very soon, I'm sure. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.